Here we go again then for the final time. We're live here in Seaton for the East Riding Stages Rally, the opening round of the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. And I tell you what, if you've been following so far this weekend, and in fact if you haven't and you're just tuning in now, you will know we've got a real treat in store. 25.86 miles in the final loop to decide the winner of the opening round. Seaton, 7 miles. You're about to see that unfold live. Similar location in terms of where we are in the stage, but a different shot from this morning. Rise up next, 3.37 miles. Ellaby, 7.5 miles. Then Swine, nearly 8 miles. But will it be a swine for our leading protagonists? Well, there have been a few swines for them, but we'll come to that. It has just started to spit, and that spitting has gone a little bit more than drizzle at the moment where we are at the end of the stage. But crucially, the roads are dry. I happen to be chatting to our double champion, Callum Black, who isn't here because he is focusing, I believe, on a BRC campaign this season in a Skoda. I think that's probably breaking news, but he didn't tell me, so there we go. If the stages are short, under 5 miles, then you're looking at the latest soft slick if you really want to be brave despite that rain. It's about getting the hardest tyre that you can. Apparently, the times will follow. You've got to be able to get it up to temperature. If the road is only damp, the air temperature is over 10 degrees, Callum would be recommending an M21 Michelin. Bit sketchy for the first mile or so, but the time will be there. And we saw that from some of our leading crews this morning, didn't we? We saw some brave tyre choices, knowing that it was likely the stages would dry up this morning, even though it started wet. Michelin also does an SSO2, which is a slick pattern, but with a wet compound. It works well when it's low grip, but you can never put the timing that you can on the others. So Callum wouldn't be going with that one. It'll be interesting to see what people are doing with tyre choice. But there you have it from a former champion in the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. His regular co-driver, Jack Morton, a 3-time champion. Sorry, I said 2 times. I missed the Damien Cole Championship early, didn't I? Is alongside Neil Roskell. It's a big cut from Sam Touzel through this first stage in the final loop. You saw it there. I've just seen a video of Sam Touzel and Max Freeman absolutely flat chat, not lifting at all. That cut was, I'm just watching it back now. That was pretty much driving through the hedge. That was more than a cut, wasn't it? Wow, Sam Touzel on an absolute charge. Now, he did have a bit of an indiscretion on the spectator stage last night where, and I have seen the video, didn't quite make it around one of the bales. Not intentional, but the rules are the rules, and he has a penalty. I believe that is under protest. Nothing I can do or say about that because I simply don't know what's playing out, but he's on a charge. He's not leaving anything to chance. Coming into this 11th stage then, James Ford, Neil Shanks lead the way. They are 32.2 seconds ahead of Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer, having recently proved themselves on gravel as our Protyre BTRDA gravel champions, and indeed multiple Welsh champions. They are looking to seal the deal on asphalt. Do you see what I did there? Sam Touzel, Max Freeman trailing the pack at the moment in 3rd position after a blisteringly quick 2 days in that brand new M Sport Rally 2 Fiesta. And I didn't realise actually how much modification there has been in the brand new spec Rally 2 Fiestas. A lot of mods there, allowing the car to be set up to avoid that dipping that you've seen from the Fiestas in recent years. Whole new front cross member and various other modifications as well. So Sam really on a charge and very at home in that car. 24.2 seconds back in 3rd place at the moment. David Wright, Jane Nicol, incidentally, Kevin Ferber's tip for the win this weekend, coming into the East Riding stages. They are in 4th place at the moment. Kev is not taking home the moolah, but they're 11.1 seconds back, and you can never count them out. They've had a fast weekend. Joe Cunningham, Josh Beer, the first of the Proctor's Fiestas at the moment in the WRC spec Fiesta. Lovely exhaust note on that thing, and so nice to see a World Rally car out on the stages. He's in 5th at the moment, just 0.2 of a second back from David Wright and Jane Nicol. Kev Proctor, Rob Fagg in the S2000T, a further 16.5 back. Then it's Neil Roskell and our 3-time Asphalt champion co-driver Jack Morton, 16.1 seconds back in the ND Civils Rally 2 Fiesta. Patched up, gaffer taped together after their indiscretion in stage 3 in that little wall stage last night. Full damage limitation mode. Ollie Mellors, Ian Windress Brad Cole, Jamie Vaughan, and Lee Edwards and Sam Spencer in the G3 Escort, making up the top 10 as we go into stage 11, the final loop of stages. 4 stages, 25 miles to seal the deal for the first round. And here comes third place man. I'd better flick to the times, hadn't I? Because you're going to want to know what's going on there. Thank you to Callum Black for a little bit of insight there. Shame not to have you here, champ, but we'll see you soon, I'm sure. Car 2 is in. We're just waiting for the times. I saw a lovely photo of the PB engineering team and all the family members back in service watching the coverage. Hello to you guys. Hello to everyone else watching in service, or if you're watching on the big screen in Beverley Town Centre, or indeed wherever you're watching. We've got people watching all over the world. Sam, I have seen cuts that shouldn't be cuts. I have seen flat chat where you should be lifting. I have seen you doing nothing other than chasing for this win.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we've got a bit of a penalty at the moment, but that shouldn't stand because it's not right. So, yeah, let's just keep pushing, keep doing what we're doing. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Hey, Grumpy. That was so fun, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got out of there buzzing. That was sick. Like,
penalty or not, you're not leaving anything to chance, Sam, and it is exciting. Sam is absolutely on fire, as is this man here, James Ford, Neil Shanks. That Citroen C3 Rally 2 has been quick all weekend, absolutely nailed it from the off, straight out of the blocks last night, and was very calm, collected, quite measured last night. Seems a lot more comfortable today. Just waiting for Sam's time to drop in. Nothing just yet. Come on, we need the times. Rallies.info is where you need to be for the live times, but at the moment they are teasing us just a little bit. Nothing dropping through from Sam just yet. I should have asked him what he did, actually. I was expecting the time to drop through. For the moment, we'll focus on the story and the emotion before those times drop in. James, it's a lead, it's not a commanding one just yet. What are you going to do this afternoon with the rain coming?
I don't know, we're on the wrong tyres now, so we'll see how we go. That's one of them.
There we go. You can sometimes tell, and I could tell there that the wrong tyres. We were talking to Callum there. He's on what look like soft slicks, I think, and the rain is definitely coming down now. It was due to come in at about 1 p.m, and I think these guys were leaving service around that time, so no chance to react. Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer, second place for now. That penalty will be a bit of a sting in the tail in the story, I am sure. But for now, second place. Matt, what do we do from here? What have you done with tyres?
Well, we're on a soft slick. I know Sam's on a wet, so let's hope this rain's brief. In truth, I know that Sam's going to come and get us, and I'd be really happy with third. I think that's a great result, to be honest, Paul.
But right now you're in second and you're smiling. What a weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers, Paul. Thank you.
Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer, been very realistic about their pace and what they were expecting. I will have some time shortly. I don't waste time asking the drivers and co-drivers times when we've got a short space at the end of the stage, because I usually rely on the live results to do that for me. It's not working out for me very well so far, is it? Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer have posted a 6:18.5 through here. It's a lot more slippery this morning. They've taken a good 11 seconds, 12 seconds, haven't they, out themselves from this morning. Still no time for Sam and James. The rain really coming down now here at the stage finish. Kev, it's a fight on now.
Fight on, but it started to rain on slicks. It's been great all morning, and now look. So just got to keep going.
It's a lottery at this point, isn't it? Kev Protyre is on slicks. They're all on soft slicks, apart from Sam Touzel. Interestingly, on wets. Was it a gamble, or has he been looking a little closer than everybody else? Everybody else is posting times. Kev Protyre's time there, a 6:31. Still no time for James Ford or Sam Touzel. Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer, to remind you, a 6:18.5 through the second running of the Seaton stage. 7 miles to start off the loop. What are your thoughts going into this final loop, Lee?
Just keep it clean, really, mate. Yeah, keep it clean, keep it on the road and bring it home.
Checks tyres.
Same again. Just the bold one from earlier, that's all they are.
There we go. Not everybody sticks on a brand new set of tyres. But not everybody is posting top 10 times in a two-wheel drive Escort G3, are they either? Fabulous stuff. Ollie Mellors, a 6:25.6. Been consistently just a little bit off the pace of the top 3. Has been a mid to back end of the top 10 runner all weekend, given the lack of seat time and the relative lack of machinery underneath him compared to those around him. I think he will be quite realistic about those prospects, and I think he could be quite pleased with those efforts as well. He's been quietly confident all weekend. Now, checks the tyres.
Sorry?
Checking the tyres.
Yeah. No, I'm happy. I'm happy we went on this morning and it rained this morning, so no, we're happy. A bit more confident in there, and no, just getting used to it again, just building ourselves into it. It's we're not going to win the rally, are we? So let's just make the most of it and enjoy it.
Realistically, how many rallies in before you come into a rally thinking, I could win it? Watching at home uninitiated.
I don't know, it's just seat time. Seat time. I mean, I've had a quiet last year, so this year's kind of just, I want to get back into it, I want to enjoy it, and I don't want to be repairing a car every weekend, so.
Fair play. It's like riding a bike, I reckon, for Ollie Mellors and Ian Windrus, because they haven't taken a lot of getting into it. I'll tell you what, the sun's coming back out. That brief rain shower, albeit heavy, has gone. I barely even got my purple trousers wet. So has Sam Touzel done the right thing? We will find out. Joe, it's all the talk of tyres at the moment with that briefest of rain spells.
We went slicks. I think it was still the right choice. So yeah, as long as it don't piss down the next few stages.
I bet you're really chuffed with your progress you two this weekend. That has been a fab weekend so far.
Yeah, I pulled my finger out and we're on it now. So yeah, a lot happier than I was last night.
There we are. He was happy enough last night as well. I think he said that's the fastest stage I've ever done in my life. A lot of very excited rally drivers in that fourth stage particular. Right, the times are through. Unbelievable time from Sam Touzel, a 6:08.6. To remind you, he's gone on wet tyres through this first stage of the loop, 6:08.6. James Ford, is he managing things? He did feel like he was on the wrong tyre, didn't he there? Perhaps he could feel it, a 6:20 from him. Touzel takes the fastest time by an unbelievable 10 seconds from Matthew Hurst. Declan Deer, 2 seconds behind them, just shy of, is James Ford and Neil Shanks. Fourth fastest time through here, Joe Cunningham, Josh Beer. He just said, didn't he, he's going to put a big push on now. He's feeling confident. He reckons he's got the right tyre. Sam Touzel definitely had the right tyre for this first stage in the loop. It is damp, but those wet tyres are going to burn up pretty fast if it stays like it has been all morning and we get a brief rain shower followed by a sunny spell and dry stages. 3 more stages to make it count. What can Sam Touzel do in that time? I don't know, if the penalty that we saw earlier has actually been reversed. I think it must have been, because Sam Touzel and Max Freeman now lead the way by 15.3 seconds overall, with 3 more stages to go. That could be quite decisive news. It's not confirmed, but it does look like that penalty that we saw earlier that was certainly playing a part in proceedings has been reversed. Sam Touzel, Max Freeman lead the way. James Ford, Neil Shanks, 15.3 behind. What can this man do in the final loop? All right, very quickly.
We've just been off, we need to go.
Neil Roskell, Jack Morton, in next. Big accident from them last night in stage 3. Very lucky to get away with it. Not sure what's happened there for Brad. Here we go, Roski. What can we do in this final? I like how you're getting creative with that gaffer tape on there.
It's proper, that, isn't it? Yeah.
You guys have really impressed me this weekend, because to come back from last night and to be fighting in the top 10 like you are, that's the spirit that I like to see from you.
Yeah, it is. It's good, you know. After I've just seen that clip today on our Facebook page, and it's where we've come off and last night, and to come back from that, yeah, I'm made up. Team's done well. Jack's doing a mega job. But it's just like now, I've just changed tyres again now, and I'm feeling the old Roski back. So we just got to keep plugging away now and see how we go on. But yeah, heads up a bit now. So
Got told off by Callum Black for saying you're a 2-time champion earlier, so I've corrected the record. Remember it, 3, he says. Someone messaging me to say Touzel has gone 12 seconds faster than Ford and takes the lead. Now, I think you'll find that was also the penalty. Doing a bit of that work there for Sam Touzel. Here we go then, Hugh James, Lewis Sim. What did Roskell do through there? I'll tell you in a second. Rallys.info is where you can watch the live times dropping in. Tell me how that went.
I like your trousers.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Very good, yeah, had a good stage there. Just trying to be sensible now.
And wet's the right choice for this loop?
Yeah. Very muddy in places, yeah, you know, and they're not going off at the moment, so it's on the fence, yeah.
On the fence. Will those tyres keep them on the fence? Hugh James, Lewis Sim, going on wets for this final loop. 10th fastest for Brad Cole. David, Kev Ferber has got good money on you winning this rally, so you've got to get your welly down.
Not now, we just had a puncture in that one, so we had to stop and change. I think we were waiting too long at the start because the stage wasn't ready and the tyres went too low on pressure, and just literally as we set off got a front left puncture. So we had to stop and change, we've lost 2 or 3 minutes in there, so that's it. Damage
limitation and a bit, I can tell you're a bit deflated in here.
Yeah, it's just disappointing, you know. If we'd hit something, fair enough, but it's just literally gone soft on us, so yeah, that's it, unfortunately.
I've got a phrase that I use sometimes for this. That's rallying.
It is, yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, David Wright, Joe Nicol. Sometimes you can't do anything right, can you? Phil Picardi is not stopping. That's 2 strikes, Phil. Neil Roskell was 7th fastest through there, 6:32.2. Touzel still a 10th shy of 10 seconds faster than anybody else through this first stage in the loop, but the intrigue set to play out on wet tyres. I'd better get Ross this time, otherwise, what have you done to your door?
I know, yeah, I had a bit of an altercation with Bale earlier on, but it's all part of the job, I suppose.
Did you entertain some kids?
Yeah, all the time, yeah. Yeah, main thing, yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, loving it. It's brilliant. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a good event as well, and it's brilliant. So no, it's nice to be back out with Sam and having a good crack at it.
I do hope there'll be some in-car.
Yeah, there will be. We'll put some up. Cheers, guys.
You watch that in-car later, it will be fab. And do you know what? I want to see a full stage of in-car from the Great Wall stage last night, because that just looked mega. Right here, now it gets interesting. What do we do for this final loop?
Well, we just have a run round. Today's all been a learning curve for me down here with this first time at this event, and you know, just I mean, the end of that stage there, so muddy. At the start there was lots of grip, gives you confidence, then you get to the end, you're just tiptoeing because the car's just moving about all the time and sliding, just trying to keep it on the road. So I learned a lot today, it's been good fun.
What have you learned? Give us one thing very quickly.
My braking distances are horrendous. You know, where there is grip, you can brake a lot later, but finding that and having the confidence to do that every time, and then you'll do it on 3 and you think I'm king of the mountain, and then the next one you lock up and you're fumbling, you're down the gears and you're losing time on your exit. So, but hey, do you know what? It's the same for everybody. It's just a lot of this closed road stuff is new to me. So
I'm going to let you go because I'm getting the eyes.
Perfect, no problem.
Nice little bit of insight, and you thought it was easy. There's an awful lot to driving these cars. And you hear it, don't you, when you hear them talking in detail. Chris, is it a loop for a big push?
I don't know about that. Yeah, it felt comfortable in there. It was nice. Yeah, it just started to dry up a bit. Yeah, just good, having fun.
What are you thinking about tyres for this one?
Black round, anything will go now. Let's have some fun. So now we're on the MW1 on the back and the wet front. Seem to be working good. It's drying out nicely in there now, so we can actually put it down. That's the thing. Steph behind wants your trousers for a car on as well, so he's already.
I want them back for Kilwendeg. Costa Brava's calling, bring her home. Chris Richmond hand. And Steph Davies wants my trousers for the Brocaron Road Rally. Allegedly, is he going to give us a story? I know, he's told me.
What's wrong now?
What's wrong? You tell me about that. How was that stage?
Oh, it was good. No, it was hopefully. How much did he take out to me?
I haven't looked.
You haven't looked?
He put me off with something he said at the end there.
What's that?
Everyone else when you've gone.
All right, that's right.
Got Gilby for that stuff.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's got to be useful for something, ain't you, Gilby?
Not a lot.
Hey, congratulations, I hear you're a married man now.
Thank you very much.
I would have married him myself if it hadn't happened sooner. Kept that one quiet, didn't he? Hugh Brunton, Drew Sturrock. What a weekend it could have been for these guys had it not been for the off in this stage earlier. Absolutely gutted for them, and I suppose gutted for us as well in a way, because I will get to some times in a minute. I get lost at the stage end in talking. Just leave me in a studio. It's a case of what might have been in terms of the overall result, but what are you planning for this last loop?
We weren't really pushing in the morning after we crashed, but we're just pushing a little bit harder now just to try and get used to the car and use it as a test. So
yeah, useful test, because these conditions are pretty challenging.
Yeah, and let's not forget it's fun as well. So
right. Here we go. Okay, so back to it. Let's have a look at some times. You can do this as well. Rallies.info, all the times are coming through and they've been great. Don't know why we had a very slight pause at the start there, but beyond that, it has been pretty spot on, hasn't it? Stephen Davies did a 6:43.1 through here, 13th fastest. Interesting to see what Will Rowlands does through here after, actually. Chris Richmond hand just behind, 6:43.8. 14th fastest at this point, the Battle of the West Wales Road Rally boys. Here's Chris Ford, really enjoying the stage this morning, and the social media update I saw said that he'd continue to enjoy the stages in this morning's loop. A couple of what the rally drivers would call Mickey Mouse stages at lunchtime, but the rest of us would call very important spectator super special stages, where those who are not perhaps hardened rally fans and don't want to wander off into the countryside to watch the cars get to wander from town, where there's easy parking and posh coffee on tap, and few other treats besides, and see the rally cars in action in their hometown. And now they're back into the proper stages.
here in Seaton into road rally country, 7 miles of it. Chris, last loop. What are you thinking on tyres?
Oh, we're still on the wets, just to be safe. Yeah, we're enjoying it. It's good. It's really, really slippy. Really greasy, yeah.
It could be the right decision then.
Well, you never know, do you?
Yeah. There we go. Chris's son out battling for the rally lead. James Ford, of course. Neil Coleman alongside Chris in that C3. Rally 2. Still very greasy in there, Neil said. So perhaps, I know the other stages weren't quite as wet and greasy and muddy, but perhaps that wet tyre choice, we'll have to keep an eye on the next stage time coming in from Rise. For Touzel, we're doing well. Steve, solid weekend for you.
Yeah, doing all right, thank you very much. Yeah, it's going really, really well. Just had a couple of problems coming out of stage 8. We lost power steering, so we had to do last mile without any power steering, and both Westwood runs without any power steering, but we've managed to put a new rack on and we're back up and running, so we've lost minimal time, so yeah.
Say it like that, it's just such a small thing. A new steering rack on your R5 Fiesta. Steve Pawson, Liam Whiteley. It's the bits you don't see. So we see the results coming through. We think it's all plain sailing, and it might have dropped a second or two here and there. But actually, they've had a new steering rack fitted because they lost power steering altogether. We can be only moments away from getting the first few times through. Well, latest addition to the PB engineering team, and it has gone really well for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's going good, yeah. Gaining more confidence as we kind of go on, but it's just really tricky conditions, so it's just how much grip, and yeah, just basically just learning step by step really on every corner, because conditions change so much, and I had it absolutely sideways like a Mark II Escort on one corner. I was like, hey, here we go.
What we know about you, you're just outside the top 10 overall on your first rally in a Rally 2 Fiesta.
It's great. I'm hard on myself, but yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really good.
There we go. Seriously, you can watch this at home and you can think these cars look easy to drive. They're designed to be driven quickly. I mean, I've never driven one, but I'm pretty confident in telling you that is never further from the truth. What has Will Rowlands done through there? He's smiling at last.
All right, mister.
There he is. That smile's back now. Is that because you're going home?
Yeah, and that as well. No. I enjoyed that. Put my foot down then, so yeah, enjoyed it.
I haven't seen the time come through yet. What did you do in there?
What did you do there, Mr. Hall? Everything all right, by the way?
Yeah, good.
And whilst we've got a bit of time, obviously, thank you for doing the TV for everyone at home sitting down. That's really good of you. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem at all. Nice. Okay.
6:44. What? 6:44. 6:44.
Good.
What did Stefan do?
6:43.
Oh!
Yeah.
We're looking forward to go to the Manx with him.
Yes, actually. I'm looking forward to that now. Be wishing away the next few rallies. John Stone looks a little bit frustrated in there. A little bit of frustration there?
Puncture.
Yes, then.
Yeah, so sorry, we're going to have to go.
Yeah, that's all right. Puncture for John Stone there. Reece Stoneman alongside for this one. What has Alan Willsby done through here? Big push, final loop.
Now it is, yeah. The gap closed in, so definite.
Happy with that?
Yeah, that was good. That was a lot drier, that was.
Have you seen your time?
No, not yet.
6:53, I think.
Nice. Keep it going, guys. First in the class, needs a big push now. A 6:53.3, 19th fastest overall for Alan Welsby. And Dan Parsons there. Jake Briggs, Harry Walshaw. The closest challenger there, aren't they, in Class 6? Bit better through that one.
Yeah, their trousers are proper, by the way. Where'd you get them from?
They worked.
I like them.
How's that one?
Yeah, it's dried out, a lot polished there, yeah. Miles better that. Really enjoyed it. We're all wets, but it's still mud everywhere, so we'll be safe than sorry.
Fair enough. Bit of a compromise. But you do find that. The guys who know they're going out battling for the rally win will take those marginal gains and a bit of risk that goes with them, as I mentioned earlier from Callum Black's note on tyres. Sam Touzel putting wets on was a bold risk, for example, versus the soft slicks of the guys around him. Roger, happy with that?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's going all right now. Yeah, for all of today's gone pretty well.
You've been on a journey this weekend, haven't you? You started at a certain point and you've moved on from there.
Yeah, we're climbing up, so yeah, we're getting close to where we should be. We've just got a few more places to gain, I think. Try and get in the top 10, but...
That sounds like a big push to me.
Yeah, it will be.
Alan seems quite happy with that idea as well. Watch out for Roger Duckworth and Alan Cook, they are coming. Big push to get into the top 10 now. Wayne will agree with me here. I miss Roger Duckworth's WRC cars. It was always an exciting part of the event, wasn't it? R5s are great, especially when they're in a battle like we've got here. These riding stages, but just something about a WRC car, isn't there? Have we got any of the times through from the rise stage? I believe we may do. Yes, we do. Right, so James Ford putting the hammer back down to take the quickest time through there. An identical time, in fact, 3 minutes, 0.4 seconds to Joe Cunningham and Josh Beer also on a charge. Touzel fourth fastest. Hurst third fastest. We'll be there in a sec. How did that go?
Yeah, I was alright. What was win time like? Was it good?
Sorry, I was talking about the next stage. My mind was anywhere but. I'm doing about 5 things at once. I'll tell everyone after you've gone. How's that for a deal?
Yeah.
How did it feel?
Yeah, it was good steer. Well, we'll put new Pirellis on the front. I don't think I'll ever put Kumos on again.
Really?
Yeah, what a difference. Absolutely difference. 22 seconds faster than this one.
67.1, 22nd fastest.
Yeah. So, see how this afternoon goes. We went off on, which stage was it? 8. Stage 8, we went off, did a bit of turnip
grinding. You didn't get a time through there, did you?
No, they haven't given us a time yet.
They haven't figured out what we've got because they'd set them off in 3 minutes intervals.
Yeah. The timings, the cars were set off at 3 minutes to keep the gap, so they didn't have to put like a safety car through.
From the car behind you. Yeah. Wonder what he's up with him. Alistair Hutchinson. Let's see what Andrew has done. So Alistair was a 6:57.1. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
6:57.3.
0.2 of a second.
Oh, that's important, right?
It is important, yeah.
Go on, guys. Next stage. 3 more left. Bring her home. Andrew Hutchinson battling against his uncle. He made up time earlier. He's lost some there. What have Jake Briggs and Harry the Helmet Warshaw done in that stage? Find out in a second. It's an affectionate name, by the way. He does like it. 6:57 through there. 4 off Alan Welsby. 6:57 through there, 4 off Welsby.
It's good, yeah.
You're not far off. You're not far off.
I've been told I'm rubbish at interviews, so you're going to have to talk to Harry now. Apparently I freeze up.
Is it Harry that told you that? He's always seeking the limelight, is Harry. Jake, you're rubbish at interviews. Tell him to go to my side. I know exactly what he's like, Jake. Right. Well, maybe do that at some point, Harry, yeah? Yeah, no problem. We'll have some fun. Get ready. Jay Briggs, Harry Walshaw losing a bit more time in that battle for the Class 6 lead. Alan Welsby has a bit of breathing space in that Welsh Mark II. It's Yorkshire versus Wales. Right through the order, actually. Little beep of the horn for the local residents. I don't know if the camera can pick up. Just there's a lovely scene. There's a bunch of terrace housing here at the end of the stage, and the residents have been sat out there all day enjoying cups of tea and
when Marcus and Sarah retired in the G3 Escort earlier, they were having a look around the car and the kids were having a sit in it, and it's just nice to see the residents getting behind, and you can hear the rally cars beeping and waving at people as they leave the stage here. Bit of a delay in the stage, nothing actually in the stage at the moment, so a chance to have a breather and just have a look at some of the times coming in from the next stage, which is the 3.35 miler through Rise. Equal first fastest through there. James Ford, Neil Shanks. This rally keeps on taking turns, doesn't it? Equal with Joe Cunningham, Josh Beer, who told us they were having a big push at this point, up to 4th overall now in stage 12. Joe Cunningham and Josh Beer. 3rd fastest through there, Matthew Hurst, Declan Deere. And with that, 3rd overall as well. That penalty overturned for Sam Touzel. 4th fastest through there is the Jerseyman, our reigning Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally champion. 4th fastest, a 3:01.4. Just a second off the leading pace through that 3.35 miler. Is it the wet tyres going off? That is the question, and that is... I wish we'd leapfrogged. I wish we should have done what everyone else does, Wayne, just do the top 10 and move on, just for this last one, just to get a feel for things in the stage after this, just so we could find out what Sam's thoughts were like going into 13. Just 2 stages left, and he's lost a second in that stage to James Ford and Neil Shanks. He had 15 to play with going into that stage. So, well... what does that do for the overall leaderboard at this point? Sam Touzel, Max Freeman lead the way by 14.3. James Ford, Neil Shanks behind them in the Citroen C3 Rally 2. It's a big push required. And Sam is not the man to be chasing today, but those wet tyres could be quite the difference. Matthew Hurst, Declan Deere in 3rd place, 30.7 back. And they said, didn't they, they'd be happy with 3rd place. That's where they felt their pace had been, and with that they were rightly delighted as well, and I would be as well, so would you. Joe Cunningham, Josh Beer might be putting a big push on, but they're 39.7 back. Of course, anything can happen. 2 more stages left, but Kev Protyre and Rob Fagg in 5th overall, a 34.3 back from the teammates in the other Proctor's ATM Engineering Fiesta. And then Neil Roskell, Jack Morton. If you'd have told Neil he was in 6th overall, 12.3 back from the top 5 after that fairly seismic incident in stage 3, Little Wold, last night in the dark, I think he and Jack Morton would have taken it, although I think Jack probably had an idea of how to get his driver back on form and get his mind reset and back in the game. Whatever they did has worked. Ollie Mellors, Ian Windrus, despite the lack of seat time, 2.1 back from Roskell in the Iris R5. Then it's Lee Edwards and Sam Spencer, 8th overall in the Escort G3. Brad Cole, Jamie Vaughan missing out. I think Brad told us he'd been off. Seemed extremely stressed inside that Trick Motorsport Fiesta, didn't he? Dropped back to 9th, 14.7 back. Still inside the top 10, crucially. Hugh James, Lewis Sim in that 10th position. And just 8.1 back from them, Phil and Simon Pickard in the Fiesta S2000 Turbo. Similar car to Kev Protyre and Rob Fagg's ATM Engineering built machine. David Wright, Jay Nicol also dropping back. That's why Lee Edwards, Sam Spencer have moved up to 8th place on the leaderboard. A puncture for Dave Wright and Jane Nicol. And you saw how deflated they were inside the car. They were absolutely gutted after a stellar performance from them all weekend. For it to come down to a puncture that was, in David's words, not their fault. It's bitterly disappointing. You can understand it if you've made a mistake, if you've gone off, said David. But when it's a puncture and all you did was get offline a little bit. So frustrating. That's your top 10 after stage 12. 2 more left. But with it, a good 15 miles of stage action. So still some unpredictability and still perhaps a story or two to be thrown at us by the weather. And don't forget, I'm just talking about the top 10. There's another 150 cars, all with class battles to be decided over the next 3 stages when they leave us here. If you've enjoyed your very first rally here on the East Riding stages, we genuinely hope it has been an absolute weekend to treasure, and one that the family will be talking about for many years to come. Who knows where that will end up. If you've joined us on the live coverage, and you'll be following the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship this season, we look forward to seeing you at the next round, which will be the Manx National Rally. And you heard Will Rowlands say he can't wait to go there and have a big old battle. Question is Steph Davies ready for that battle? Well, these lanes were challenging enough, but the Manx comes our way on the 8th to the 9th of May. Rallying's favourite pilgrimage. Just feel ever so privileged to be on a plane to the Isle of Man each year to cover the rallying. It's one of those moments of the year. After that, it's the Borders Competitions Jim Clark Rally on the 22nd to the 23rd of May, and all of our thoughts, bar none, will of course be with Di Roberts, as they are on any rally weekend as we head towards the Jim Clark. The Dunoon Presents Argyll Rally takes us to the Scottish Peninsula in June, the 19th and 20th of June. That will be a mega rally. That was Sam's first overall win, wasn't it, last season outside of Jersey? And he and Max Freeman celebrated in style. It was quite a sight and quite a moment to be a part of. Then we're back on the familiar Epint military ranges for the Tour of Epint on the 25th to the 26th of July. That should be a good event as well, and it proved to be quite decisive, didn't it, in some of the championship class battles the last time we were there in 2025. It's one of those rallies that can sometimes be something and nothing, and other times can be just full of intrigue and drama and can just turn the tables in the championship. But with 2 rounds to go after it, it's certainly got the potential to be a bit of a pivot spot in the championship. We're over to Northern Ireland after that on the 22nd of August. Delighted to be doing 2 down rallies back to back. And we did a very special visit to Dennis Biggerstaff's barn, where the original Metro 6R4 development book sits alongside a number of other very special rally cars. Do look at specialstage.tv and hunt out that feature from last year if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. The final round this year in its new location. Fair play to the organisers for bringing that out of the ashes after some very short-sighted politics. Is the Hillsford stages on the 19th to the 20th of September. And we are back underway here in stage 11 of the East Riding stages, the opening round of the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. It sounds a long way off to talk about September, but we will be there before we know it, and we'll all be saying, where on earth did the season go? A lot of battles to play out before then. Not sure how much of a part Sam Touzel will have to play in that. The Asphalt Championship sign-up last season. His focus is perhaps elsewhere, but who knows what a win here at the opening round might do for those plans. And James Ford is not registered for points, so it will be a very different set of stories as we go into round 2 on the Manx. But I promise you one thing, you'll want to be there. You won't want to miss that coverage, because there will be stories and action and drama across the weekend. And we'll be here to bring you all of it. If you missed any of the coverage from this weekend, you can watch it back if you've been in service, if you've been out hunting parts down across the country for a certain competitor. You can watch back our live coverage. It stays on specialstage.tv, stays on YouTube indefinitely. But here we are on roads which, in the past, were made famous during the heady motoring news days of road rallying. And they've become quite formidable in stage rallying as well. For those of you making your first trip to East Yorkshire, you were very welcome. We were delighted to have you, and we hope that we've put on a good show for you. Yeah, buddy.
What?
Stick up for you. What? Good answer. People bringing families out spectating on rallies is a special thing for me. It's a good job Sam wasn't filming then. Got to say a huge thank you to all of the marshals and the volunteers that we've met this weekend, and all of you out there as an army of people. I saw this morning driving through South Cave, having dropped the kids off at my parents' before coming out here to Seaton. I saw the number of extinguishers and bits of stage furniture yet to be cleared up, and I know that long after we've all got home, or our further travelled competitors are on the road, there'll be an army of volunteers still picking things up, still returning the roads back to Monday morning. And thank you to all of you. We've certainly seen some really decent people while we've been out here this weekend, haven't we, Wayne? We always do, but a certain bit of flexibility and some sensible judgments make for a very good weekend all round. So thank you to all of you, and a huge well done to the organisers of the East Riding stages, Beverley and District Motor Club. In particular, the people who I know, I have got a feeling I know which people it is. I won't mention them in case I miss one or two, but in particular the people who I know will have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to turn what was already a good bit of rally theatre into something quite spectacular with that opening night of action last night. I don't think personally we'll ever see a stage like that Great Wall stage quite like it was again. Certainly not for a long time, but it was epic, and we'll all be talking about that for a long time to come. Some of the quotes to come out of that at the stage end I'll remember for a good long time. And rally cars on the roads I learnt to drive on is something that I dreamt of for an awful long time. With that, I believe we have some more times. Unfortunately for Brad Cole and Jamie Vaughan, I was going to say they're tumbling further down. They're not actually, are they? They've actually leapfrogged Hugh James and Lewis Sim. Just a bit of damage limitation, clawing back some time in the stage after this one, following whatever issue they had in here. 0.9 of a second ahead at the moment. Ian Falk and Callum Young, you heard him say he's been learning the car, and just gave us an insight into how difficult these cars are to drive. And one of the things in particular that he's been learning is how to judge the braking, and that's where you make up the time. If you can make up, it's all about marginal gains, isn't it, to be winning and to be fighting in the top 10 for rallies like these. If you can make up a tenth of a second per mile, then you're making up almost a full second over a stage like this, on top of a good performance that can make all the difference. And you heard him say how much he's learnt about himself with braking. Callum Young helping to make sense of that inside that Rally 2 Fiesta. Ian Falk and Callum Young now into 9th place on the overall leaderboard, just behind 13.8, in fact, behind Lee Edwards and Sam Spencer in the Escort G3. I can hear revs. We must be close. I'm pleased that the penalty for Sam Touzel and Max Freeman has been removed, because I don't like to see rallies won and lost by penalties. I don't know the details, don't know the ins and outs of it. It's just an opinion. I'd rather see it on the stages, and I've never seen somebody drive as flat out as I've seen Sam Touzel and Max Freeman drive. In fact, I was thinking to myself last night, who does he remind me of in terms of absolute balls out pace and energy when it's going well, and the complete opposite type of energy when it's not going well? Paul Bird. back in the early days of us doing the Asphalt Championship. Days like the Manx, remember that? You know what I mean by that, Wayne Goldring. Might not make a lot of sense to you if you didn't know the characters involved, but yeah. Some gutsy driving from Sam this weekend, and you need it to be beating someone with James Ford's raw speed. I remember a couple of years ago, 2024, when James Ford was stood on the podium at the Jim Clark having clouted a signpost at high speed, and that's the sort of bravery you're beating. Have you been brushing the scenery, James?
Oh, we've been pushing a bit of scenery. It's the only thing that's getting pushed today. Yeah. No, we're going all right. We are going.
Bring it home time.
Yeah, it's bring it home. Yeah, I think it was bring it home at 8 o'clock this morning. To be fair.
You guys have gone well this morning.
Yeah, we have had a good loop this morning. To be fair, yeah, we have gone all right. So, yeah.
Thoughts you'll be taken away from this round?
Buy new tyres, yeah, and stop being so tight.
Look, it's great to have you here fighting in the championship. Enjoy the last 3 stages, guys. James Hall and Lauren Marshall have been one of our entertainers this weekend, haven't they? From last night, talking about the wildlife, to this morning, and Laura had given James a frontal lobotomy inside the car. Look up frontal lobotomy before you say that. Wayne's shaking his head at me. I'll tell you what, with 160 entries, it's an awful lot of talking I've got to do, Wayne, so I have to find the odd weird thing to throw in there just to fill the spaces that we have. Mrs. Woodford loves it because I go home and I literally have no words left. You may have seen the picture of the red steering wheel that I posted. My wife holding that before I came out for the rally weekend. You'll understand. It has been an eventful weekend, I think is fair to say, for Tom Stockdale. Not the best, not the cleanest, but he's still here despite some issues this morning, and the energy inside that car last night after stage 4 was something else, let me tell you. Missed the stage time earlier in the day in stage 8. A 6:52.3 through here. 15 positions higher up in stage time alone through this seat and stage. There are big grins inside that car. I hope you can pick them up. Look at you two grinning from ear to ear. That's better.
Yeah, I've got a detent cable that's attached to neutral, so I don't have to keep my foot on clutch. I've not got a fuel leak anymore, and I did that one without worrying what's falling off it or not going to work now. So
fair play to you. People watching at home don't realise that you build this car entirely yourself, and it's a feat of engineering.
I'm the apprentice. I just get told off in garage, but it's what it's all about, innit?
Yeah, it is. But when you have these frustrations, people watching at home don't realise quite how much goes into it, do they?
Exactly, mate. No, they don't. But I tell you what, just thanks for the support. Thanks for what you do. Some event.
There we go. He's been on a journey this weekend. I'm gonna do my occasional thing and talk to the co-driver this time. I'm a rally fan. I can't have a WRC co-driver here and not speak to him.
Let me do my
do your hair. Is his hair all right, Rob?
It's never been all right.
Woody Woodburn, how's this weekend been?
Yeah, good fun. It's nice not to have the pressure and the stress of a WRC event, and yeah, it's just a good laugh with Rob. We're enjoying the stages now. We had a bit of a stinker last night, but we just woke up this morning, said we're in a WRC car, it's a Sunday, let's go and have some fun, and yeah, the pace is getting better now, so yeah, can't complain really.
And has he been behaving?
Me or Rob?
Both of you.
Me never, Rob always.
We had a stage win today, and I think we were 5th quickest through there, so yeah, we're nearly on par with your trousers now.
Almost.
I'm 2 in the zone, I didn't realise them.
No. I did it just for you, Woody.
Where'd you get them from?
Your mum.
What a weekend.
All right. Yeah, brilliant.
Happy?
Yeah, I loved it. Really good.
3 more left. Don't talk like it's all over.
No, that was good. I'll do that again.
Getting in the feel of things now?
Yeah, really like that. Yeah, good.
And that little spell of rain that came didn't do much more than threaten us, did it?
We put like slicks on rather as the wets and we're driving out. I thought, oh, here we go. But nah, so far so good.
So far so good. Keep it going, guys. Joking aside, it is good to see co-drivers and drivers that have come through the ranks here on our national championships going on to big things on the world stage, and to see Tom Woodburn secure, after a bit of disappointment in the last couple of years, having put his heart and soul into it, to be given a new contract for WRC2 is great to see. So great to have you back with us, Tom. And another man we're pleased to have back with us after a bit of a stinker of a morning. Great to see you back out, Luke.
Yeah, it wasn't fun this morning watching. Went into a square left and I probably picked up the throttle a bit too early. Spun the front wheels up and it dragged us wide a little bit. I hooked a wheel on the grass and it just sucked us in, and that was it.
It's a bit unfair of you, really, because your dad had to do that whole stage knowing you'd gone off and looking to find you.
Yeah, no, he knew before the start. I think it did mess with his head a little bit. So, no, look, we're glad to be here. Massive thanks to all the sponsors, Michelin. You know, we've had a really good weekend, to be fair. I know it hasn't gone our way this morning, but it's the last time in the Adam today, and we're having fun. And I think we probably set quite a nice time in there. So, yeah.
It's a long championship, as you well know. So a lot can happen from here, and it's been a learning weekend, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, we didn't have much luck here last year either, breaking the shaft on the first stage, and we still managed to wrap the championship up, so hopefully we can do the same this year. And yeah.
Getting the eye from your man there, you got to go.
Yeah, okay, cheers.
Luke Constantine, Ivan Divine. Great to see all the Protyre Sunstrips on our championship protagonists. Ewan, you've somehow managed to do what you've done this weekend, not put a mark on this baby.
Don't say that now. Don't say that now. We've had a massive close with it there earlier on, and it was so much better this time. Everybody's, I bet, a lot happier. Yeah, a lot happier.
So, what's the plan for the last 3? You're going to tell me bring it home, aren't you?
No, I'm going to bring it home, but I'm also going to put some pressure on the rest. No, we are. We're just going to enjoy ourselves, put Wales Motorsport on the map on tarmac, hopefully.
And how have you enjoyed your East Yorkshire lanes? These are road rally lanes, these.
Proper, that is, isn't it? Yeah. Proper. Just normally scares me when you're in 5th and you're driving on.
Yeah.
Good. Top man.
Right.
Thank you.
Enjoy the last 3. James, how's that plan from earlier worked out?
The morning loop, it was 6 and 2/3 really. This one was really challenging this morning. We're on the right tyre now. I mean, it's 100% slick. There's dirty bits, granted, but they're only patches.
Was the gamble paid off earlier?
Not really, but hopefully it'll pay off now.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah, most people have gone with wet still. Me and Nathan have bagged on, still on softs, so touch wood.
Touch wood. James Lightfoot, Chris Patterson on soft slicks. Well, it looks like it's done a rally.
Oh, there's a lot better now, though. We found something wrong in service after the crash at Caerdigan. We put loads of new parts on it, and the rear wheel bearings are both loose. So I couldn't turn in anyway. And I texted the lads, I don't know what's going on. The car's all over the shop, and that was so much better in there. It's like I've got a car again. But earlier on, it was just like this.
Over a minute quicker than this morning.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, a lot better. I'm happy now.
Put the wheel bearings on your checklist for prep next time.
Well, they were brand new, but they just come loose. So yeah,
great.
They're mega.
Well done, guys. Been an interesting afternoon for Nathan Evans then. Over a minute faster through this second running of the Seaton stage. The wheel bearings had come loose, having put the new parts on. I've just put new wheel bearings on the rear of my Mini. Better check those when I get home. Both Opel Adam R2s then coming home. Dad will be pleased. But joking aside, must have been a bit unnerving to be doing that stage earlier, knowing that one of your lads was off in a ditch somewhere without knowing exactly what had happened. That's 2 Constantine Opel Adam R2s coming through the second running of Seaton. That's good.
Better than this morning.
Yeah, it is.
No, it was a lot better run through there, to be fair. We stayed on wet, not sure whether it was the right choice or not, but they're fairly well worn wet, so hopefully we're not moving around too much. But the last mile or two, to be fair, was still really slippy and really muddy. But at the start it was good, grip was good, couldn't complain really. Just a safe run. I don't think the time will have been exceptional, but I think we've got a half decent lead in the class, so it's not worth throwing it off for really.
What's your plan from here? Is it back to the gravel?
We're doing the Yorkshire Dales rally, obviously a local event to us, and then I'm not really sure after that. We haven't signed up for a championship. We might go and do the Severn Valley stages. We did that a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it, so, and then just take it from there really. We've got an entry in for the Isle of Man in May, so we've still got a good few events lined up.
You get your gravel kicks on the autograss scene anyway, don't you?
I do a little bit, try and keep me out of trouble. Cheers!
Tony's giving me the eye. Got told off by a lot of co-drivers this weekend for talking too much at the stage end. I'm going to speak to Emma this time. If James Sparrow doesn't run me over. Emma, tell me what it's been like to do a rally in this Bruno Thierry Subaru WRC, given the journey that James has been on with this car.
Really good, but what I want to know is why are you wearing those trousers,
Mr. Wendig trousers. I'm trying to get rid of the bad look.
That is a look. That's all I'm going to say. That is a look.
Tell me about the car. Tell me what it's been like inside here.
Yeah, good fun this afternoon. We're both feeling a lot better, a lot happier with the car now. It's taken a bit of learning, reminding him what he's doing again. It's been a long time.
Get to wave at your Dukeries Motor Club members as well out on the stage.
Yes, we'll go and see them in a bit, won't we, on the last stage.
Get on the horn for them. James Sparrow, Emma Morrison, and she's pointing, away we go. It's the co-driver's fault for being late this time. He's clapping his hands. I haven't looked anywhere near the times for the last few minutes. He's clapping his hands. That must have gone well.
I'm not sure, I'm just enjoying myself. It's a fantastic stage, that. It flows, it's fast, it's just a really good driver's stage, you know what I mean?
It's fair to say you've been more in the fight than you thought you would be coming back into the Subaru.
Yeah, I've not been in this car for four or 5 years, and it's just nice to get back out in the Subaru. We're up there, I think, second in class, top 30. What's not to like?
Well done, guys. 3 more to go. The R5 is for sale, so the White's Bakery, the Subaru comes back out. Let's see if Lee and Cole Hastings, I could really give you some times, couldn't I? We'll get to the leaderboard times from the 13th stage in a minute. Nice to see that smile is back, Lee.
It's back.
Yeah. Just getting to grips with things now.
Just getting to grips. Can we start now? Aye. Lifted the seat, done lots of wee things. So.
Well, I think you'd probably look at it as a good test, couldn't you?
Aye. Well, shouldn't do things in it. Just got to get on with it.
Okay, 3 more left. What are you doing? Bringing it home?
Bringing it home. I'm getting a wee bit of smoke, so.
Getting a bit of smoke. I'm gonna let you go. It smells very hot inside that Subaru. I think it's brakes, but you can see he's trailing a bit of the scenery behind that Subaru. Is Lee Hastings, Cole Hastings alongside. See what Darryl Taylor has made of this one. Another of our Protyre competitors this season. How have you found that one?
Yeah, we were 40 seconds quicker on that one, yeah. Without the spin, we had a spin before, but yeah, we're knocking off the numbers now. Getting
better. Was the time? Was it grip or?
No, we had a little spin on the first through there, but that one was, you got to believe in the car. It's but if it goes, it's gone, you know, so you just got to keep pushing. Yeah.
And as you said to us at the start of the weekend, it's a lot different to the sort of rallies you have been doing more of.
Yeah, I've done too many single venues, got used to it, winning them and that, and you come here, it's a different kettle of fish, but we're getting quicker.
Fair play to you, Darryl Taylor. Martin Brady alongside. I'll say this, I think we as enthusiasts in this sport can be a little bit too sniffy about the difference between single venues and multi-venues. We can also be a bit too sniffy about those who succeed on single venues, but I think somebody who
is honest enough to acknowledge that and go on a journey, we should all applaud. And I like that from Darryl. Gary, you look really happy.
Oh, that was what a
chunk of time out yourself there, didn't you?
Didn't I just? Honestly, we knocked the wing out, we mojo's back. That stage 3 hours before was horrendous, horrible, slippy. Now it's like 6 gear things. Awesome.
So you ran out of rally driver excuses earlier and you just got on it.
Yeah, blag it. I'm blagging it. I'm a Geordie. I'm blagging it.
Love it.
Cheers.
Love the smiles. I love the energy. We've had a lot of that this weekend on the East Riding stages, haven't we? And the weather is playing ball. So, in a minute, we'll have a look at the stage times, because Sam Touzel and Max Freeman, I bet, are going to be pushing on. We've still not got times in for 13. Oh, we have actually. Sam has put a time through. Okay, a 6:35 for stage 13. Slower than he was earlier. Alistair, what are we going to do with 3 more?
We're having fun. Yep. Got the right tyres on the back now, I think, so should be good. Good to go.
Yep. And a championship winning co-driver alongside as well, Tommy. The experience helps, doesn't it?
Honestly, yes, honestly. He's reeling us in, he's sending us forward, pulling us back when we need to. So first time together, so hopefully a good championship coming our way.
Well done, guys. We look forward to seeing that. Another of our Protyre crews ready for a big push this year. Alistair Crawford, Tommy Henderson. A lot of experience in that co-driver's seat. It's what you need to be brave and to trust and have a big push. Yeah, so Sam Touzel doesn't maybe say anything at this point. I don't know what the stage conditions are like, but he's on the wet tyres, and we have talked a lot about that. He is 7 seconds slower than himself in the earlier running of the stage. That's more like it. All 3 of you through in quick succession. You've had a good day, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. That was quick in there. We enjoyed that. We had a right good push then. So conditions were a lot more, I don't know, you could predict them a bit more. So yeah, as long as he didn't go off the middle line, it was good. So yeah, no, that was good, that. Yeah.
3 more left. Keep enjoying it. The fans have loved this. There's a lot of people out watching, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's loads of people. So it's really good, and it's good for the area as well. So and for rallying. So Yorkshire rallying. Mind you, next Yorkshire rally will be the better one.
Will it?
Oh yeah.
We'll see about that. We'll all be watching closely. Mark Constantine in that Nova. He's had a good day on the stages, and tell you what, that's a lot of stress, isn't it? Having 3, I suppose 4 family members, 2 of them in that Corsa, and 2 of them each in the Opel Adam R2s. The family battles, though, gone Tom's way this weekend, with Luke's indiscretion in the ditch earlier on today. 3 more stages left. I know I'm talking like it's over. It will be for us after this, but ironically, by the time we've finished here, most of the crews will have finished their next 3 stages anyway. So, right. So Sam Touzel was 6:35.3. This could get interesting now. We're just waiting for James Ford and Neil Shank's time to drop in. It was 15.3. No, it was 14.3, wasn't it, the gap back to James Ford. It does look like Sam went slower. We did go slower through that stage. 9.6 seconds now, the gap. James Ford's time has dropped in. He's done a 6:30.6. He's taken just under 5 seconds out of Jersey man through stage 13. 7.95 miles to go. Decides it for the rally victory. Wow, that is going to be an exciting final stage. Max, you've got that face about you that says it's not gone very well.
We went off. We were lucky, to be fair, but it was a single road and I was facing the wrong way, so I pulled the handbrake as hard as I could, and we're now got no rear brakes. And that's probably brake fluid going onto the brakes there, to be honest.
I'm going to let you go before that becomes something else. Yeah, that's a lot of brake fluid on the floor down there.
Well, you did what you could. It's not quite over yet.
No, I think Mark's got a better car, better engine, and he's obviously driving better today. Trying, but we're on the wrong tyre now. It rained in service. We thought we'd gamble and stay on the wets, but
I thought the rain was set in.
Yeah, but no, it's we're on the wrong. But Mark's on the same tyre as well, so it's equal from that point of view. So fair play to him. He's going well.
Well, there's not a mark on it, most importantly.
Don't speak too soon.
3 more left. I'm going to avoid him if anything happens in these last 3. Simon Hunter, Howard Pridmore. Simon has had a stinker, hasn't he? He's not been very happy all weekend. It's all been about who's got the most power for Simon, and he's not in a happy place on these Yorkshire stages. He's a rally driver, doesn't like coming second, does he? Well, I'll tell you what, another man doesn't like coming second, and he's doing his very best to avoid it, is James Ford. Both those guys are going to be on a huge push through that final stage, but I'll tell you what, it is Matthew Hurst and Declan Deere on a charge. 6:34.7, second fastest through there. What can you do in 3 final stages, Simon?
I don't know, actually. Obviously, a lot drier in there, so that was surprising. So if that's a consistency for the rest of the stages, maybe we can push on a bit. But I'm officially further than I was last year in this rally, so I'm very happy. Anything more's a bonus.
3 more to go. Let's bring it home.
Thank you.
It's going to be some battle to those of you maybe watching, heading out to the final stage. Enjoy it, because you don't get battles like this very often. Three more to go. Is that good news? Are we enjoying it?
Yeah, excellent. Really good event. Really enjoying it. Yeah, it's good. It's dried up a lot.
Car's behaved itself faultless, hasn't it?
It's really good. Hopefully it keeps going for the other 3, and then we'll be looking good.
Yeah. Where will we see you next?
I'm going to do the Yorkshire Dales. So up in near around the Yorkshire Dales Road. So
can't tempt you with a trip to the Manx for round 2 of the Protyre.
Well, no, because I'm actually on holiday.
There are excuses, and there are excuses, Andrew. It's fine. The Cranes have got their Escort Cosworth over there on the Isle of Man. We're fine. Don't worry, Andrew. Ken Sturdy, Glenn Thomas are creeping through. It looks like they've got an issue with the car. They came in with the hazard warning lights on in that IT Spectrum car. It doesn't sound very well. I'll not keep you. I can see you've got a problem.
Yeah, half shaft gone, so that's us done, I'm afraid. We just limped out for the last few miles, so.
Okay. But this rally is more than about a result for you. It's about something bigger.
Stages anyway, at least once. Oh, fantastic! Really, really good.
Thanks
so
to the supporters again.
Disappointing end, but it's how many? Is this the 4th time it's run? 5th time, and we've finished 4, so we're doing all right.
Well done, guys. Home event. They've done all the stages, but a half shaft is called play at the end of the day. Just very gently trying to nurse that stricken Avenger out. Russell, tell me about that one. Better?
Yeah, that was a lot better with that one. Yeah.
From the time.
Oh, better times than that. You didn't tell me last time, did you?
It's better than last time.
Yeah, good. 100%. But yeah, no, it's drying out a lot better now. A bit of muck on road, but yeah, it's loads better.
3 more left. What's the plan?
Yeah, just keep pushing on if we can.
It's championship points, isn't it, from this first round now with 3 to go?
Yeah, just need to get to end, but yeah, no, I did like that stage, it was good.
Good stuff. Cheers, guys. Said it early, but it's great to see. I've tried multiple times, haven't I? He's having none of it.
No, this side.
How was that?
I really enjoyed that. I think I'm getting the grips with the car, and the conditions are a bit better now.
Yep. 3 more left. It looks like you're going to get the weather. Have you got the tyres?
Yeah, I'm still on the soft, so they're fine in this. They're fine.
Enjoyed the last 3?
Yep, thanks.
Chris Thompson. Pete Gibson on the other side. I've threatened interviewing him all day. He's been having none of it. Thank you to those who have messaged with updates and pictures and various other things during the day. One of the pictures I was devastated to receive was a picture of Simon Bowen's Sierra with that damage on.
Paul.
That was a good stage.
Yeah, really enjoyed that one. Yeah, it's dried up a little bit more in there. Yeah.
It's pretty good. You get to the third loop and it starts to hook up.
Car smells a bit warmer, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It's had a bit of pain.
Although I like the smell of mud earlier on.
Yeah, it's good. No, I said I enjoyed it. It's good. Just get to end now.
Yeah, get to end. Lots of spectators in his last few as well, so enjoy it.
Thanks a lot.
It's a great looking car though, isn't it? And it sounds the part as well. Speaking of which, here comes the Aston. Listen to that. That was a bit better, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's much better. I think I've left my eyes back there, though. It was just so fast and bouncy. But anyway, yeah, we made it. No dramas. Yeah, a load more grip. We did keep the wets on. We thought they're nearly rooted, so may as well just get rid of them now and stay safe for us.
Someone commented on social media earlier saying it's like a really refined Darien.
Yeah, I wish we had the aircon in it still, though, things like that, you know. But yeah, I see his point. Yeah, you feel like you just don't want to get out. You get in it and you can't move. It's hard to get in and hard to get out. So you just stay in it for the whole afternoon.
Like a Darien.
Yeah, that's it. So you just stay in here, just hold on for everything. Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for the entertainment. Listen to that. Like some soundtrack. If you'd have told me 10 years ago we'd have had rally GT cars on national rallies and the sound of an Aston Martin V8 ProDrive one, no less. I'd have smiled at you. I'd have believed you, but I'd have smiled. Oh, bottle out there.
Good man.
3 more left. What's your plan?
Just keep it going, steady, bit of speed, a couple of gambles, see what happens. It's hard to judge.
3 more left and he's going for a couple of gambles. We can go with that, can't we? Ben Hardy with Stig McNulty alongside, but normally being with Daryl Taylor actually on a single venue. Not sure whether it was just the time when they all entered on that one. Tell me about that.
Yeah, not bad. We're still going, which is the main thing. Car still in one piece, fingers crossed. So yeah, just really enjoying it now. It was a good stage that. Had a bit of a mistake on one of the previous ones on the runway back. Ended up within a bale and had to reverse. Lost a bit of time there, but fortunately didn't do any damage. So that's the main thing. Got to keep it looking pretty for the end.
3 more left.
Let's hope we're there at the end. That's all I'm hoping for now, is have a good finish. And we'll see you in a minute.
Just look at this thing as it drives off. Just look at that. The thing I like the most is that is about to join East Yorkshire traffic. People coming back from the shops on a Sunday afternoon are going to see a Subaru World Rally car. A couple of cars ahead in traffic. Imagine seeing that in your rearview mirror. Roskell is showing as stopped in stage 13. That is fresh from the tracker, so I can't give you any more information than that. But at the moment, looking at the tracker, Neil Roskell looks like he's stopped in 13. Certainly hasn't put a time in, and we would have expected. It does say retired on the results sheet, doesn't it? So, yeah, after a great fight back and a good bit of valour shown by Roski after that incident last night, and had the heart to stop and tell us about it, even though it was going wrong. He has, by the looks of things, retired along with Jack Morton in stage 13 of the East Riding stages. The final stage to go. What is going to happen with that battle for the lead? 3 more to go. I know you've not really been looking at times and positions.
No, we haven't, but that was a lot better. I mean, I did just take my sunglasses off. I think I might need to put them back on just because of your trousers.
I'm going to wear bright trousers more often. It's worked.
Yeah, that's all right. But we were 24. I'm over as the same day. We were state that we were 24 seconds faster this time, so it has dried out a bit. So a lot, I'd say. So yeah, we'll just keep going.
Keep going. The last thing Roger did in this car was a hill climb rally sprint at Harewood. A few miles up the road in Wetherby in West Yorkshire. Bit of difference between that and this. Another of our Protyre escorts. Mike, it's been a fantastic weekend for you guys, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's stages are just improving now. You can hang in there and whatever. Still on the wets though.
I saw the crafty glance.
Yeah, but they're working all right. So
Dale looks like he's been working harder than you, to be honest. Cheers, guys. Been anything but plain sailing for you, I know, but here you are, 3 to go.
Yeah, looking forward to getting to the end, I think. I really enjoyed that actually. After the first run it was super slippery, but that actually cleaned up quite nicely. So yeah, it's good fun.
It's a monster of a car. It looks ace when it comes towards you with the big bulges in the bonnet.
It's a monster to drive as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a mongrel, but yeah, we enjoy it.
It's a mongrel we're looking forward to shaping up in the championship this season. A bit of a mongrel, but we enjoy it, says Dan Taylor. A few more cars getting penalties. Ben Cree has had a howl of a weekend, hasn't he? He's now got a minute penalty for early arrival before stage 8 today. Look at that, that's a happy rally driver.
Hello, sexy pants. How are you doing?
What a bad
Hey,
surprise.
it's working. Everything's working how it should. Now we're smiling. Now we're doing.
Late with my foot earlier and everything cut out. And we've replaced that.
Yeah.
With everything's fine.
Everything's great. Got flash shift. Everything's working. Banging.
It's not often that the mechanical issues are the navigator's fault, is it?
No, I know.
I've got
He's got a diagnostic left foot. Yeah, because he just tapped it the left foot and everything went off. Yeah, no. What do you think about that then?
I tapped it, nothing would have gone off.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
I am a god.
Graham Wall getting a little beyond himself perhaps in that co-driver's seat there with Steve Harvey. Oh, I'm not sure either.
How about we doing?
What a day. More importantly, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're doing well. It just gets better and better. As the stages dry up, they just get faster and faster.
Well, checks tyres.
Yeah, those slicks were good this morning. Good choice.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Keep the good choice on. There we go. Navigator's choice, stick some slicks on, and it was a good choice. What is happening in that final stage? I've sort of got half an eye on that. Next up for special stage, we've got a couple of Protyre Circuit Rally Championship rounds. I'll be on commentary duties at the Donington Rally at Donington Park if you are going to that. And we've got Rally North Wales with the Protyre Autocare BTRDA Gravel Rally Series continues at the end of the month. Looking forward to that. Kicks off in style in Wales.
Good
Pat, how was that?
Good. Oh, sorry, have I got hat hair? Yeah, no, that was nice. I mean, it's a lot drier, but yeah. So, fairly.
Tyre choice?
Yeah, spot on. Same as this morning, actually. No, absolutely spot on, yeah. No, it couldn't be better.
3 more to go, and there's a lot of spectators in there, so enjoy.
Yeah. All right, lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Pat Johnson, Kevin Barden. Ollie Matteson coming into the finish here. Should be getting those times from stage 14 any second now.
A 7:15.3. The man taking a huge chunk of time out of himself. You have a bit of an issue earlier, Phantom Man.
No, not yet. No big issues.
Time on the,
we're not sure. We've got through fine. We've sent an email to sort the times out. But yeah, no issues yet. Drive shafts fully intact.
And you took a lot of time out yourself in that one.
Yes, yeah, it was much better. So it felt better. It was just smoother. There's no like issues or anything. The mud's pretty much cleared. It's in the middle of the road, but not where your tyres are. So I kept the wets on just to be safe because it was spitting a bit of service, and they're pretty much gone anyway. So I might as well screw them off this afternoon. So
how nice to be able to just switch the engine off and trundle to your front door when the rally's done.
You know it's a good rally when I can see my house from here. So at least it'll be an early night tonight. What were you?
Right up here, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, that's it.
There we go. Doesn't get much more local than that, does it, for Ollie and Tammy Matheson? The fact that he's moved to Cumbria to work for M Sport sort of defeats the object a little, but they do just live on the right up here at the end of this stage here in Seaton. So I love that about local competitors on rallies, being able to do a rally where you can see your house and drive past your house and wave at your neighbours. That's something special that you don't get in many sports. If you think about it, how often can you compete literally in your own back garden? Not very often. Unless you live in West Park in Hull or Allenby Road, and then perhaps I don't suppose many of the Hull City footballers live down Allenby Road though. I was just heading into that last stage, I believe, last time I checked the tracker. Is that correct, producer Wayne? The voice of God in my ear. Pendulum has swung in the direction of James Ford and Neil Shanks in terms of stage times. Sam Touzel doing just what he needs to do, but no more than that at this point. Sam Touzel halfway through stage 14 now, the longest stage of the loop, 7.95 miles, just a shade less than 8 miles to finish the day and decide the outcome of this rally. Worryingly, Sam is not actually showing on the he is showing, but he's showing weirdly down the order on the overall results. Let's not worry ourselves with that just now. 3 more left.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
That was good. That was a lot drier this time, very much quicker. Probably, I would think, 20 or 30 seconds quicker in the dry. It was good. Yeah, still lots of spectators out there. It's nice to see. And yeah, going well. Ollie's keeping me absolutely spot on. Great with the notes.
Great stuff, guys. Enjoy the last 3. Barry, it's not been as smooth this weekend for you, but overall...
It's fixed, Paul. It's better now, yeah. We changed the pop-up valve in service and it's fixed. So the car was superb.
Simple thing sometimes, isn't it?
I'm just going to learn how to drive it now. No, it was good. That was the first really stage we've had. Pity it wasn't starting now, but learning experience.
3 more left.
3 more left. Cheers.
Ben Creed, Bob Wiggins coming into the finish here after a weekend that will feel probably 3 times as long for them as it does for some people in that little Vauxhall Corsa, and a penalty at the end of the day to finish off what has been an overly dramatic couple of days. Retiring last night, coming back out in the rally this morning, just having the odd problem, just making their weekend harder than it ought to have been. Just saying, after the weekend you've had, to get a penalty as well for an early arrival, it's just one thing after another.
What a muppet, eh? I'm going to pass that one over.
It's just one of those weekends.
Yeah, hey, we're having a laugh, aren't we? Enjoying it, so what can we do?
There we go. He's enjoying it, having a laugh. What more can he do? And it is a story of the championship. We will see Ben Creed and Bob Wiggins. We've had them in the Protyre AutoCare PTRDA Gravel Series, and here they are now looking for a campaign here in the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. After this first round, it's always difficult. You're coming out of the blocks with no stories to tell for the championship, but the championship
press release with all of the runners and riders and the results, along with the championship points, will be posted on the championship social media pages and the website, asphaltrallying.com, following this weekend's opening round in East Yorkshire. So do check that out and stay in touch with the championship. And if you're planning on doing any of the rounds coming up and you fancy joining the championship, why not? Because then we can cover your story as well. I'll wait for you to take your helmet off, Howell. It's a faff these days, with all the bits and pieces you got to take off. There seems to be less room in the car every time you have to take your helmet off, doesn't there?
It's wearing it out, isn't it? And my hair's going less. Have you noticed?
No, I very rarely see your hair.
Well, it's getting less, I tell you. It's coming off with the helmet every time.
Nothing to do with the stage, though?
No. Good fun, though. Yeah.
Still on wets?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the right tyre to be on now, but it was raining back in service, so that's it.
You can't do much else now, can you?
Well, I bought softs as well to go on,
3 more left. Save the softs and bring it home.
Well, save the softs for later, some time again.
Will we see you on the Manx next?
Well, if I have an entry, yeah. Hopefully. If I have a navigator, there's another thing.
There you go.
This man can't come.
Right, well, he's got plenty of people.
He's got to do these holiday things,
Yeah, it seems to be a popular time for holidays. The Manx Rally should take precedence, shouldn't it?
Yes, should.
Guys, enjoy the last 3 stages. Howell and Dorian off into the last 3. We're hoping to see Howell on the Isle of Man if he gets an entry and gets a co-driver. So if there's any budding co-drivers fancy a run in a fast Mark II, then Howell could be your taxi driver for the weekend in that lovely blue Mark II Escort. It's almost maritime blue, isn't it? And the older Ford KA and Ford Puma Challenge cars, the roll cages, the ones that were built at Boreham, were painted in Ford Maritime Blue. It was an early 90s, late 80s, early 90s colour that you saw in a lot of Mark V Escorts, and I know I'm getting really nerdy now, but I've still got a touch-up pen. Every now and again in the garage I come across it, and it just reminds me, a touch-up pen from a roll cage when I had a Challenge KA, but it's almost that colour. God, that went off on a tangent, didn't it? Sam Touzel, I believe, is through the flying finish of 14, isn't he? No time yet, but he has cleared the stage. 9 seconds in it. All came down to the last 8 miles. James Ford should be close to the finish as well. We'll get the times very shortly. But to remind you, the pendulum swung after 3 fastest stage times to start the day, a second and then 3 fastest stage times. Touzel struggled a little bit, a 10th fastest, a 16th fastest on 9 and 10, and then back to first. And then for the start of this loop, that wet weather tyre choice worked well in 11. Then it was 5th fastest in 12, 3rd fastest in 13, and he has 9 seconds from James Ford. Matt Hurst, Declan Deere, just happy to be behind. Yikes, what did you do there?
It was on the 3rd one this morning. Just run right on the corner as a bail there and just took it on the door, so no other damage, it's just...
They're harder than they look, those bails, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, surprisingly, aren't they? But
she's grinning from ear to ear. She's just pleased he did it to the driver's side. That's not usual.
I know, it's rare that, and it's normally always co-driver side, so... I got away with it. Yeah. But yeah.
Guys, enjoy the last 3. There's a lot of spectators out there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you remember the 5th Gear episode where Tiffany Dell and Jason Plato raced an Evo 10 and a Subaru and they could not get the thing turned in or handbraked round? How are you doing?
This one's all right. Goes round really well. Yeah, we've got no centre diff. We've had a bit of a problem, but we're managing. Still faster than a Mini.
Sum up the rally for you.
Yeah, getting better, learning the car, really enjoying it.
And is that it for the Minis, or Minis on gravel, this on asphalt?
That's the idea. Yeah, that's it. Carry on the Minis this year and then see what next year brings.
Great stuff. Good to see you out in Evo 10. Enjoyed the last 3. Rob Fisher, Charlotte Wainwright. Waiting for those times to drop in, half an eye. Goodness me, that will have been a tight... No, it won't be that tight at the end of the day, will it? A 6:36.3 for James, a 6:41.9 for Sam. 6:45 for Matthew Hurst, Declan Deere, just managing things in that last stage, not taking any risks. 4 seconds, the gap at the end of an action-packed couple of days of rallying. Wow, 75 or so miles. How was that?
That was much better than this morning, much drier, a lot more grip than it was earlier, so a little bit less sketchy.
Yeah. Tyre choice?
I think so, yeah. We might have been alright with an inter there, I guess.
Yeah, you can't do a lot when it changes between service and air, can you?
No, that's it, yeah. But we had a bit of rain earlier on when we were just in service there, so yeah, I think we did the right thing just to be cautious.
3 more stages left. You're not nursing any issues?
We've had a few issues. We lost a brake pad earlier on this morning, so that was a bit quite interesting. But yeah, we're getting there.
How do you lose a brake pad?
Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's gone. Somehow the clips come out and yeah, it's dropped out on, I think on the finish, on the back. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Right.
So yeah, thanks a lot.
See you guys. Car smells hot, actually. Talking of brakes, a little bit of damage to this front corner of the door. Oh no, Andrew and Ben Wilkinson have thumped the front of that 106 Maxi. Oh. I hope you found the bumper.
That we're done this morning. No, it's there's no left of it. No, but I've got a spare one at home. But all right.
Good.
We've got a spare one.
Other than that?
Yeah, it's going really well. Really well, yeah.
I've got to say, you look better than I thought you would, having dented the car, because I know in the old days, with that little Saxo you used to have, it was always dented.
Yeah, they want a straight panel on it, but I've got a spare bumper at home, so it's not going to cost me any money, so I'm all right.
Guys, enjoy the last 3. And do you know what? You could thump the odd bale and it won't matter now.
No, exactly, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's funny. Andrew and Ben used to compete back in the day in a Saxo, but when I had a Saxo actually, and as he says, he's not joking, he said there wasn't a straight panel on it, and that's the first time I've seen them put a mark on that 106. I just better do this for Protyre and just... Ben, I can't have your Protyre sticky peeling off.
I know, they're all starting to fall off.
In the regs about that.
I know, yeah.
How's that been?
Yeah, that was good. A lot better than the first round, I reckon. Yeah. It's starting to dry up much better now as well.
I think that's the sort of theme of things, actually. Everybody's been enjoying that stage a little more now. It's dried up.
It was slippy this morning, to be fair. Yeah, it's going well.
We're going to see a full season from you this year?
We're hoping to, yeah. See how we get on with the car.
Yeah, we'll see you on the Manx. That'll be an interesting one. You versus Nathan on the Manx. Clio honours over on the island.
It's home road, so we should know
it. Yeah.
Good.
Should be good.
Thanks, guys. And Lion, Jack Corlett in the Clio, joining us for the opening round of the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship, and we will see them later on as well. Greg and Chloe have had a good day on the stages.
Yeah, really good, yep, enjoyable. Yeah, it's dried up nicely.
Yeah, it has.
Yep.
Good tyre choice?
Yeah, definitely, yep.
A little bit brave, we like that.
Well, I tend to be now and again, but...
But overall, sum up your East Riding Stages experience. Not your first time, is it, here?
Yeah, first time down here, yeah. We've seen a lot on social media last year and decided to come down and give it a go. So, yeah, pleased with it, really good.
Good stuff. 3 more left. The fans are out in fourth. Enjoy. Greg Lithgow, Chloe Fleming enjoying their first. I thought they'd been actually last year. Must have seen them on another rally. I've spoken to Greg not that long ago, I know that much. I see so many faces during the year. And then they come and speak to me at awards dues or just in the supermarket when I'm in random places, and I don't recognise them without a helmet on because I never know what haircut someone's got because I never actually see their hair. I mean, everybody I speak to during the year could be bald for all I know. It's a thing, Wayne. I know you're shaking your head, but it's a thing. It's been a long day. How have Jack and Helen got on in this Proton Satria? You've been working hard in there, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been good in there, yeah.
Stuck with the wets?
Yeah, stuck with the wets.
Was it raining when you left service?
Yeah. It was raining, but...
what have you learned about the car this weekend?
I don't know, really.
What have you learned about you this weekend?
It can take a lot more than I'm giving it, definitely.
Something to aim for, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Look forward to seeing Jack and Helen fighting for a championship, a class championship here in the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship, another one of our championship entrants for 2026. The more the merrier. Of course, we are looking forward more than ever to telling the story of this exciting championship. The fastest Asphalt Rally Championship crews in the UK are crowned here. Picture of the Subaru versus your bedspread in this studio van, Wayne, just as it came through, was quite poetic. I know this is really weird.
It's more embarrassing than doing the stage.
This is really weird, but producer Wayne in there has got a bed sheet on the bed in the back of his studio van with your car on it.
With my name. My car.
Yeah.
What? This actual car?
Oh, it's close.
Oh, that's
that
good.
Would have been even weirder.
Yeah. Never mind. How's
that
going?
gone?
Yeah, God, so much better than early. Is everyone saying the same? There's a dry line on there now. We had wets on. I told you intermediates last time. I was lying.
Gone full slick.
No, we didn't. We had wets on first time. We're on intermediates now, and they were brilliant. They were brilliant on there.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm just glad to still be here as well.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Part of that, isn't it? 3 more stages left. The fans are out in force. What's the plan?
What does Colin McRae? If in doubt, I'm just going to slow down.
You can do that bit.
Yeah.
Flat out. It's the other bit I thought.
I'll slow down.
Guys, Reece said.
So I won't see you again.
Reece went.
When will
Finish.
I see you again?
You tell me. We'll see you on the Manx. How's that?
Oh no, I can't afford that. Cadwell.
See you at Cadwell.
Bit of fence posting.
That's fair. That's fair. Sorry about the bedsheet thing, Wayne. That was weird. Tell me about that. It's good to have you. At least we've seen you twice this time.
I know, yeah, it's fast through there, but you have to keep going and keep it neat and tidy, so that's what we've done.
You're used to that?
Yeah, I'm used to that. I'm also happy. Second rally of my year, so yeah, I'm going well. I'm happy
Good
enough.
stuff. We're going to see you on the Manx?
Yeah, I'll be there. I've got my entry in, so I'll be back on my home ground.
There we are, home turf.
Yeah.
Good stuff. We'll see you there. Harry Fox, Carl Edwards, over from the Isle of Man. We'll be going into their land up next. Alfie, that's gone pretty well. Have you knocked the exhaust off though?
Well, no. I'm trying harder. 24 seconds faster. Can't complain.
It's on wets as well.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit worse than it is, but they seem to be holding well still.
Yeah.
We'll see how we get at the end of the loop.
This is a tough car to pick for this sort of phase of your development as a driver because you're always fighting well above your weight in class, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a hell of a lot of kit in this class at the moment. There's things to come with this car anyway, so can't complain at the moment.
Huge learning curve incoming.
Oh yeah.
We've charted that development right from his junior days, Alfie Hammond. Most recent switch from the Fiesta to that Subaru. So if you're just tuning in, the big news is that Sam Touzel is the winner of the opening round of the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. James Ford, Neil Shanks second, Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer completing the podium overall. But never mind the podium, Adam, how's that gone?
All right, good. Let's just hope I can keep it together for the last 3.
That's the plan.
Hopefully, no guarantee.
There have been a lot of spectators out there on the stages. Just tell me what it's been like driving the East Riding stages this weekend.
As always, it's been a really cracking event and I really do like it. Shame last year, gearbox went on stage 1. This year I'm here to claw back my second in class again.
Good to see those spectators out in force.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, can't beat it. Apart from the ones that keep running across the road.
Okay, the less said about that, the better. Please be careful if you're out spectating. Listen to the marshals. Listen to Adam Hammer. Well, we saw George Farrow. You didn't see it, but I saw George Farrow's glorious Mark III Group A Astra. We saw George's car.
Heartbreak. We've got to get that ready for the one in the Yorkshire Dales rally in 5 weeks, so it should be all right. It's going to Kevin Dunn's. So.
Well, you've got 3 more stages left in yours.
Yeah,
gone well?
Yeah, no, we've had a good day today. We were pretty poor last night, but we've had a good day today, and just relearning the car.
It's been on a bit of a journey since last night.
I know. Some were absolutely flying. They obviously a lot more carrots than us, I think. So it's like, but yeah, I'm not a big veg man myself. Like.
Are we going to see you on the Manx?
No, probably not. I think we'll be East riding, then Clark Dunoon, I think, would be the plan for both cars. So, yeah, perfect. See you, Paul.
Cheers, Carl. Hopefully, Carl Touzel will stick an entry in for the Protyre, and we'll have him in our championship story come the Jim Clark. And the Dunoon presents Argyll Rally, which is what he was referring to there, right up on the Scottish Peninsula. Hell of a long way to go, but I tell you what, it's an epic rally. Amazing stages and really fun people. And we stay in a hotel usually that's a bit like the hotel in the house in Casper, the Friendly Ghost, if you remember that film. There we go. 3 more left, and then you get to take the short road back to home.
Yeah, definitely not far to go. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, spot on. Yeah.
It's closer to your neck of the woods as well, this bit, isn't it?
It is, definitely. Yeah. I know some of these roads, so no excuses really for these.
What do you do 9 to 5, Monday to Friday?
I'm an IT worker.
Really, so am I.
Right. Data warehousing. I don't know what.
I'm an MSP. In Hull.
Oh, okay. All right.
There we go. That was really boring for everyone watching at home, wasn't it? What are they talking about? Right.
That's why you wear purple trousers.
Is it?
IT, yeah.
Well, I have to do it because IT people are meant to be boring, aren't they?
Exactly.
But at Jupiter, we're not.
Yeah, it's an attempt to be extrovert.
Right. Enjoy the last 3 stages. Yeah, well, the pink is definitely not IT. And I'll see you. Well, our paths will cross again.
Yes, nice one. I'm sure they will. Cheers, guys.
Hiya, Paul.
Now then, how have we done, Alistair?
30 seconds quicker. Yeah, that was bloody marvellous. Yeah, sorry. No, that was really no, it's really good. I mean, spectators are loving it. You know, you can't beat an Escort. I know you drive a Mini, but you can't beat an Escort.
I try.
No, you try. You do well, but buy yourself an Escort. Use some of that money you make on YouTube. Buy this one.
So 3 more left. What's the plan?
Just have a great day. Want to finish the rally now. We thought our tyre was out last night. The service crew done us proud. Got us going again this morning, which made all the difference.
Name them. Name the service crew.
We've got my son Jack. We've got Will, who's a big fan of yours. A really big fan of yours. Ian. Got Jimmy, good friend. I was very friendly with his late father. Another good rally guy.
Thank you for that. It's a team effort, this sport. And Alistair just called out the whole team. Mark, what can we do with 3 more of these stages?
Keep pushing, keep going, keep enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's all it's about. Really enjoying it. Nice it's dried out, but yeah, it's a fantastic event.
What's been a highlight of the weekend for you?
Last 11 mile last night. Not very often we can do that in this country, is it? So unless you go to Mull. No, but it's nice to have it in the mainland.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So
fabulous.
Get through the next 3, then Yorkshire, 3 weeks time.
See you on the Manx?
Well, I don't know if we'll go that far.
Hell of a holiday.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, we'll see about that. Cheers, thank you guys.
I meant that's why we go rallying. I enjoyed that. Yeah, brilliant, loved it.
I love it when rally drivers say that because you know they've had a good stage.
It was just good, everything. Smooth, fast, felt ace.
Still on wets?
Yeah, just may as well burn these off now.
They're black and round, aren't they?
Absolutely. Black round Pirelli.
We'll see you later in the day, 3 more left.
Hopefully, thank you.
Well, we won't, but you know what I mean. I'm intrigued as to why the Clios have what looks like a cable tie coming out of the roof vent at the back. I don't know whether it's to adjust the roof vent or something, but I'm intrigued. James Dixon, Connor Neal have made good use of that little Abarth 595. 185 brake horsepower, home built, very professionally done as well. This car has done you proud today, hasn't it?
So far, so good. Yeah, absolutely fantastic so far. Deceptive because you think it's drying and you think there's a little bit more grip, but it's like there's like a siltiness on the top of the tarmac. So yeah, it's still quite slippy in places. But no.
Wets were still the right choice. You're just trying to convince yourself of that, aren't you?
Yeah, for me, yeah, because I'm a tight Yorkshireman. So yes, they were absolutely perfect.
You guys enjoy the last three. There's a lot of spectators out there.
Wonderful. That's great to see.
James and Connor are going to go in their little Fiat Abarth and do the final 3 stages of the East Riding Stages Rally. I love to see something different. Fair play, James. And I had a good look round inside the car there, and it's so well built as well. Like that a lot. Is this a one-off, the Rally 2 car, or is it something we're going to see a bit more of?
You could get hooked. Yeah, it's getting quicker as we learn it. Yeah, it takes some learning.
Yeah, I was saying this earlier, for people who watch at home, it's probably a good example actually. They're not as easy to drive as it looks, are they?
Not at all. No, and everybody said that. You need a few events behind it, or a lot of track days or something.
What's the key? Is it grabbing hold of it?
Yeah, it is so quick, and it does things that other cars simply don't do, as they say. Yeah, and it does hang on, really amazing.
Fabulous bit of insight. Enjoy the last 3, guys.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Local crew. It's one thing I can bring you when you're sat at home wondering what it's like to drive these cars is what it's like to drive these cars. Bobby McDonald's got a car that is exactly that livery, the Subaru, a few cars back.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
good livery.
cool.
I was just thinking this was actually the livery that the late Possum Bourne. They were his overalls. That's where I got the idea of the copy from.
Fabulous.
So when he did his Asia Championship. So yeah, it's all going well. We're still here. It's all that matters. Having fun.
Yeah, 3 left, and the spectators have been out in force, which is a great atmosphere, isn't it?
It's lovely, especially all these little kids that are putting the thumbs up for you, and when you see them, just get some started on it, doesn't it? Really.
I think so.
Lovely to see.
Humberside stages 1 year back in 10 years old, and look where I am now, talking to you guys. Enjoy the last 3. John and Alison Trenholm. I'm not sure if that front wing was crumpled earlier this morning, but I didn't want to ask and upset him if it wasn't. It looks a little bit worse for wear, I've got to say. Eileen Forrest joining us in the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship this year and joining the ranks of the PB Engineering team as well. Well, there's nothing like taking time out of yourself for knowing you're going in the right direction, is there?
It's just amazing. What? So much better, a lot drier. I'm sweating. I'm working hard.
You're surrounded by experience in the championship winning team, of course.
Of course. I definitely am. So, yeah, couldn't be more happy.
I love to see the energy in here this weekend. Are you joining us for a full campaign?
Yeah, but trying to anyway, so we'll see how it goes.
See you on the Manx. Enjoy the last 3.
Cheers!
Do you know what? If you're watching from home and like me and like many other people, you'll never get the chance to drive a car like that. Isn't it nice to see people who are in that privileged position to be enjoying being part of it? I hope that's something that you enjoy as much as we do bringing it to you. Eileen and John Forrest. Eileen learning the car, joining us for a full campaign. And I'm looking forward to seeing how she does this year in the championship as well. Peter, happy?
Yeah, very happy, yeah. Enjoyed that one. A lot better second time through.
Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
And look at this. A bit of patina on the original 3-spoke RS steering wheel as well. Beautifully prepared car.
You always pick up on it. I can't...
I know, but I think you make it more patina just to fascinate me more every time.
I'm not going to paint it. It would really put you right off them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, yeah. No, but it's good to see that you've had a good day. 3 more left. What's the plan?
Finish.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, no, I'm not in the championship or anything, so... Yeah.
But you should be.
Well, possibly. I don't know. I just don't know which one to do because
I think a Protyre band across the top of that windscreen looked very nice.
Well, I don't know.
Then that means you get to join us on the Manx.
I'm away for the Manx.
Oh. Here's the commitment, Peter. Enjoy the last 3. It's been hard work, really, hasn't it?
That is hard work. Shouldn't class it as hard work, but yeah, it felt it. It wasn't our best stage, that one. Just a bit ragged. A little bit ragged.
Still wet?
Yeah. Just I've grown used to them, so just comfort blanket and all that, yeah. But yeah, it handles well, it goes well. It's just, yeah, we're just a bit ragged there, yeah. But we're still, no dramas, just...
It's not over yet. He's got 3 more to put that to bed.
Yeah. We'll just keep going, keep ticking on.
Enjoy. Martin Oskrin, John Ross in the Clio. Bit ragged through that one, he said. Goodness me, doesn't that look fit? I figured out what it is.
Yeah.
It's the spot lamp covers. I think that's what finishes it off so well.
Tried to do it look as good as it can do.
Looks so good. Enjoy?
Yeah, just had a big squeaky bum moment there, but yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's left, right, up banking, but yeah, it was fine.
3 more stages left. Try and bring her home. We've had too many broken Astras this weekend.
Exactly. That's the aim, just get home.
There we go. Just look at this. That is absolutely beautiful. I like that a lot. Wow, so the campaign is open for Touzel and Freeman. These can be quite decisive moments, actually, because if you've won the opening round, why would you not go for a defence of the title? I remember Callum Black being in a similar position. Oh, no, I'm just doing the opening round, and then, oh, I'm just doing the next round. And by the Manx, it looked like it was all over. And it wasn't all over. It was his year once again, so who knows? If you're just tuning in, Sam Touzel, James Ford, Matthew Hurst, Ollie Mellors, Kev Proctor, Lee Edwards, Brad Cole, Ian Forgan, Roger Duckworth and Stephen Pawson is your top 10 at the end of these riding stages. How was that, Bobby?
Aye, but a lot better than I was before, Paul, so all good. All good. Just keep going and get to the finish.
3 more.
Yep, hopefully. All good.
Joy.
Cheers, then.
It does beg the question, where did Joe Cunningham go? I'm wondering if that leaderboard is correct, actually, but no, something happened to Cunningham in that last stage. 23rd fastest, 14:51. A puncture or perhaps something more sinister. That is absolutely gutting for the man who was 5th overall for most of the day. Most of the rally, in fact, and just went so well last night on those fast, committed stages in the dark. And something went terribly wrong in that last stage. So a bit of change in the final just short of 8 miles of the East Riding stages. We'll iron that one out afterwards and see exactly what happened. Matt and Graham have had a good day in the Escort.
Yeah.
Everything sorted?
Yeah, we're slightly fighting a dying battery, but I think hopefully we'll make it. We've put some super softs on this afternoon and it's much better, actually. Yeah.
That wasn't what upset the battery, is it?
No, the battery's just having a bad day. But
alternator?
Yeah, I think it's alternator, yeah. But anyway.
I'll let you go because you don't want to spend time ticking over with the alternator doing more work. It's a lovely looking car, isn't it? A 1600 Sport. Amazing, isn't it, to think that these cars were quite average, everyday, slightly sporty cars back in the day, but you know, a select few thought they were cool. Mostly rally fans, to be honest, back when they were contemporary. Now, you find a 1600 sport. There's someone I know, or know of, locally around here who imports them from South Africa, actually. Some very nice examples through his stable over the years. But yeah, I find that quite fascinating, you know, how the world changes, and if only we'd all had a crystal ball. But yeah, Matt Baddeley's 1600 sport there, switching to the driver's seat and doing a good job of it. But as Graham Wood was pointing out there, the battery is dying, the alternator is on its last legs, and they've got 3 more stages to do, so let's not hold them up. Talking unnecessarily at the stage end. So yeah, very different top 10 in some respects than one that we were expecting earlier in the rally. Really chuffed for a few drivers at the back end of that top 10, although, yeah, we obviously lost Neil Roskell. But to see Lee Edwards and Sam Spencer take that 6th overall really made up for them. That is an astonishing performance. Brad Cole, Jamie Vaughan getting into 7th place despite whatever issue they had there. Well done, guys. Ian Forgan, Callum Young in 8th. Really chuffed for Ian with the learning he's been doing this weekend. And Roger Duckworth, Alan Cook taking a top 10. He wanted to get into the top 10, didn't he? And it's nice to see him doing it with a 9th place finish ahead of Stephen Pawson and Liam Wiley, who deservedly get into that overall top 10. Massive result there on a very competitive entry here on the opening round of the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship, fighting against the very best sealed surface rally drivers the UK has to offer. Well, it smells like you've really been using it.
Yeah, we're getting used to it now. We had a good run through there. It's good fun. Yeah.
Where do you get carbon dashboard parts for a proper Group A Subaru from? Because they look proper.
Oh, they're rare. They're rare. Adgespeed, he's the man. Yeah.
Are they actual things?
Yeah, proper jobs. Yeah, and the mirrors.
What were you nudging him for? Don't tell him, was that?
Yeah, don't tell him, Peggy. Don't tell him,
Right,
Peggy.
getting the eye from your man. You got to go. Love to see that brand new car doing so well. Good to see some proper Group A bits on that as well. Although I spotted those more modern Subaru dials in there, Mr. Megginson. Oh, the noise of a proper Group A Subaru Boxer engine just takes some beating, doesn't it? That was better, wasn't it?
Yes, quicker. Yeah.
Still with the same tyres?
Yeah, but it's drier, so it will be. Everybody else will be quicker, I expect. Yeah. But yeah, really good.
3 more left, Tim. Good to see you enjoying these lanes. Tim Phelps, Pete Wilson, and it's one of those cars, that Brickpart Escort, that from a distance it looks like any other nicely prepped Mark II Escort. You get up close and you notice there are a few very smart little details. Andy Brinkley, Helena Mail have had, well, a bit of a rubbish weekend. But you watch. Stick this microphone in the car and they'll be full of stories and energy. I'm going to interview Helena this time. I have to mix it up every now and again. Helena is one of those people, a bit like Val Thompson, one of our much valued rally officials and volunteers who we see all over the place. So, got to mix it up. We can't give the driver all the limelight, can we, Helena? How's that been?
Great, slippy but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highlight of the weekend for you? Obviously not last night.
Not last night, no. Probably the last stage. Yeah, it just seemed to flow.
Well, it's
so yeah.
Drier,
yeah.
So the next 3 should be fun. The spectators are out in force, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Very much so. They're very much so.
Have fun in the last 3, guys. Andy Brinkley, Helena Mail. Now, the driver who really we knew much more as a single venue specialist on the circuit championship rounds, but learnt to keep the back end in check. Talking about the rally car, of course, and it's come out into the lanes a few times now. And although a bit of bad luck meant that the rally was pretty much over for them as far as a reflective result was concerned last night, they've gone well today, which is good to see. Some rally, huh?
Yeah, just a bit, yeah. Yeah, good, yeah. Going
These
right.
are road rally lanes. Imagine doing these in the night. You could handle that, couldn't you?
Oh, a bit more practice, I think. Yeah.
Tell me about the highlight of your weekend so far.
Just the location, all of it. It's brilliant. Well worth the trip.
You've had a really smooth weekend, actually, haven't you? You've stuck on the wets as well for the last few.
I kept the wets on, yeah. Yeah.
So 3 stages left. Have you got anything left to fight for, or is it just bring it home?
Just get to the finish line now.
And we can see you out for a full campaign, can we?
That's the plan, that's the plan.
Right, looking forward to that. End-off Makepeace is opening his Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship campaign here at the East Riding stages. Graham, tell me about that one. Better than the last one, I bet.
Yeah, it's a lot drier. Yeah, but it's still good, still quick. Yeah, we're still on wets, but they're working well. Yeah, confidence. That's all you need. Yeah.
Good to see the fans out in force.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a damn good event though. Yeah, it is fast, but it's well run. Yeah.
3 left. Enjoy the fast drive back to Beverley.
Will do. Thank you.
Keith, how was that?
Oh, it's drying out. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Get your foot down. There's 2 or 3 places where it's still very sticky, but in general, yeah, it's a lot better.
Good stuff. Enjoy the last 3.
All right. Cheers.
Almost there, Andrew.
It's all right, yep. Nearly finished. Well, how have we got left? 3 left, I think. Is it 3 left?
3 left.
I'll just listen to him.
Let's keep going till it stops.
Well, this time.
It's going to be a fast drive back to Beverley, put it that way.
I was woken up before lunch because we had a problem with the intercom, so we just drove it as we saw it. And that woke me up. That was lovely. That was the best stage so far today, to me. The one before Westford.
All right. Westford will be all right.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. What's Miso of Oosburn?
It's a Japanese restaurant in the Oosburn of Newcastle.
And you'd highly recommend, I take it?
I would, yes. It's gorgeous.
Where's Oosburn?
The Oosburn is, it's a kind of riverside of Newcastle. There's the quayside and then there's the Oosburn. There's the Oosburn Valley and there's lots of independent shops, bars, music places. Great place to go.
Sounds nice. And a bit of a spotlight for the sponsor. And we're on to the Bowler Defender. I bet they have had an absolute ball, Justin and Tarina, in this Defender. Sam, I want you to just stick the camera in and just show people all the kit inside here, because although it's a fairly production spec car when it boils down to it, actually there's a lot of kit in here. It's very well prepped. They were a kit. I remember Wayne and I were looking at not because we were even planning on driving one or getting one, but we thought they were quite reasonable, didn't we, the kits, for prepping these. Clearly, you've got to buy a Land Rover Defender, and that's probably the unreasonable part, but the kits, to convert them to the rally series, were quite reasonable. And some big names have been driving these cars. People have cut their teeth before doing the Dakar and the Rally Raid, and former pop stars or current pop stars have had it going as well. Justin, Torino, we've been talking about these Defenders. Every time you drive up, it's an opportunity to talk about it, because it's something different, isn't it? And I said to Sam, he's got to point the camera in, because although they're quite production spec, there's a lot going on in there, isn't there?
Oh, there is, yeah. There's an awful lot. There's a lot of electronic stuff been taken out of it, so there's no ABS, no traction control. It's all just proper. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say enjoyed it, because that means we might be finished, might we?
It's because we're finished after this one, so I've been making that mistake a bit.
Yeah.
So 3 more to go.
3 to go.
What's been your highlight?
I think today's been the best day. Yeah, we've pushed on a bit, and done all right. Yeah, fan zone's fantastic.
Fans are out in force as well, weren't they? Which is awesome.
Last night the fan zone was amazing. Yeah, really good. Yeah.
My kids are out there earlier as well. Enjoy the last 3, guys. Here we go, Mark. I saw a lovely photo of your car in the Beverley Town Centre last night with all the kids chatting to you over the railings. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
That's what it's all about.
It is. It's just a really nice atmosphere, and it's really, really good. So long may it last. But that stage, really good stage. I think we pulled a bit of a time out there, so we do it.
Just a hunch. I think you might need some new brakes after this. They stink.
They do, don't they? They do. I might say the same about your trousers.
They don't stink. But I might need some new ones. Shane.
Afternoon.
Andrew was ever so upset that you beat him on the last one through here.
All right. He's been upset all morning, actually. I hope I haven't beat him again. They could be really upset, won't he? It's.
I know it's not been the smoothest.
It's not many weather. Well, it hasn't been, but yesterday and this morning, the real mud on the road, all the big cars clipping, taking shortcuts and taking cuts and bringing the mud on the road. It's quite difficult, really, but we're here.
3 to go, and Julia's still making notes.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
She's on it.
Next time.
Shane Gamble, Julia Perry leading the historic mini battle here. Gareth.
I like your trousers, by the way.
Thank you. They've worked.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's a pretty nice stage through there. Bit drier than this morning. Still a few slippy bits, but hopefully we've made some good progress. Have a look at the times, see if we're a bit quicker there than we were first time through.
Yeah, I've not looked at the time actually, but most people have been stuck on the same tyres.
Yeah, stuck on the same tyres. When we were in the fan zone waiting to go out for 9 and 10, it was just started raining light, so it just sort of made me teeter on the edge of sticking with the wets. But I'm thinking now maybe should have just gone on the slicks. But hey, tyres, nightmare, innit? You just got to go.
Black and round, aren't they?
Well, that's it. Yeah, these ones quite good. These are Michelin wets, so they're quite sticky. So
yeah, good.
Not bad.
It smells hot. You've been using it.
Yeah, they always do these, don't they? But normally when you smell them like that, they're going to overheat, don't they? With these
Or use loads of oil.
Or lose loads of oil. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
See you later.
There we go, Graham. 3 left.
So
all right, we'll let you go then.
Yeah.
I can see the warning lights. Car's lit up orange in there with the high temp warning light. Hopefully it makes it through. The last one there. Danny, you've gone well through there.
Oh, that's a surprise then. It was we had a few little slides here and there, but we definitely had a good push compared to what we did this morning.
Still got the same? No, you're on slicks now, aren't you?
We're still on the same. Still got the wets on the back, and then something I butchered last night after smashing a wheel on the first stage last night. So I thought I need something. I can't have to go home to go get anything.
You're not far, are you?
Nah, not far, but I'm lazy, aren't I?
What's been the highlight?
Just how well the events ran. So running near the back, you usually expect all the delays and that. As it happens, things happen, But Beverley and District Motor Club seem to know how to get this event spot on most times. So enjoy that.
That's any fairer than that. I hope the organisers will be watching this back with pride. Danny Cosgrove and Paul Stringer. Battle of the Minis then. How's it gone this time? We should have the times in, shouldn't we? You did it.
What?
You took 9 seconds out of him in this one.
You joke? No. No.
How many seconds, Paul?
You did. He did an 8:07. You did a 7:58.
9 seconds.
Excellent.
I must admit, I felt I'd like committed, and I mean, people were like.
Pencil.
It's a sharper pencil, he says.
No, because people are going, whoa, fuck on. So yeah. But no, he's going well though. It's good, isn't it? You know, it's how it should be, isn't it? Yeah, it's how it should be.
I like it.
So, yeah.
Ding dong battle for you.
Cheers, mate. Good lad, thank you.
Kevin's reason for that was it's a sharper pencil. I love that. I love that the fans are enjoying watching the historic minis as well. Highlight of the event for you, Dave.
So far, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What's been your best bit?
Daylight. No, all today's stages. Absolutely fantastic. We're moving up and just going for it.
Doing it in front of the home crowds as well, and there is a crowd.
Yeah, there is a crowd. It's fantastic. Yeah, bring rallying to the people, I say.
Fantastic. From a man who knows, Dave Watkins, Dave Shepherd alongside. Hello to our good friend Brian Holt joining us, watching the coverage, and hello to you wherever you're watching at home on specialstage.tv on the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship pages or in Beverley Town Centre, wherever you're watching. We're delighted to have you with us as our sponsors here in the championship. Protyre, like you, like us, are rally enthusiasts to the core. So you'll notice we have done 3 full stages of live coverage, with coverage inside the stage and at the stage end with every single crew. Even those who didn't quite make it and got pushed through at the end, we've managed to get interviews with. And that's something that we're very proud to be able to bring you. And that is thanks to our sponsors. There's no only cover our championship crews here mentality from Protyre, I'll have you know. And that does make us very proud, because that's how we go rallying. That's how we do rally TV. But of course, the more people who put a Protyre sun strip on their windscreen, the more people who order tyres from Protyre, either on an event or between events, the more we get to bring you this. Thomas, it hasn't cleaned up that badly, has it, apart from the broken mirror? Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I know you're like me. As soon as you got out, I bet you were polishing it off.
Well, yeah, I'd end up cutting it off, you know.
Yeah, put the camera in here. Just have a look at how well prepped. I love this dashboard. It's really well thought out. And it's got the obligatory rev counter just on an angle there. So the red line is right in Thomas's eye line. Have you enjoyed yourself, sir?
Yeah, it's great. We're having some good fun. Yes, especially that last stage there. Yeah. Really enjoyed it.
Just managed to hook it up a little better, did you?
Yeah. It's like a little roller skate.
Lovely. With that, enjoy your little roller skate for the last 3, guys. Paul, it's made it.
Yes, so far we're just having it just distracted there. My alternator light was coming on briefly, but it's gone off again.
Alternators have been a theme of this afternoon.
Yeah, I had someone else talking about it back there. But it's good fun.
More.
Yeah, 3 more. Yeah.
After you'll push it back, won't you?
Yes. We have got one in the van, but it's not much good there, is it?
No. Highlight the event for you guys.
Just all mint. Yeah.
All
Wouldn't
mint.
rather be.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
We'll take that. All mint.
Yeah. See ya.
See you later, guys. Mark and Laura in the next of the historic minis with the less historic lamp bar positioned on the chrome grille there. I often wonder how quick release those quick release grills are when they've got a lot of spotlights clamped on and wired in. It's a fabulous looking thing. Look at that. I should really have been looking at times. I haven't. I am afraid. I'm just looking now to see if I can find the times. There's nothing there yet.
Gentlemen.
You know, you of all the crews have had the biggest smile on your face all day.
Is that right? I'm having so much fun out there. I only get to drive this once a year, and it's fantastic.
How far do you come to drive this?
From California. So I came a long way for this race. It's fantastic.
I love that. Anyone watching at home will love that as well, I am sure. Laurie, you had a good day?
Great day, thank you.
You've had Battle of the Minis out there as well, and it dried up, so you could give it a good push.
Unbelievable. It is unbelievable. You can push it out there. There's some bits that'll catch you out because there's a lot of mud on some of the corners, but mostly overall it's dry and super fun.
Are you staying to sample some East Yorkshire hospitality before heading back home?
I got to fly back on Tuesday, sorry, yeah.
That's all right. There's plenty of time to sample a bit of hospitality. It's great to have you here, guys.
Thanks very much.
Laura.
Take care.
California, all the way in Polly the Mini. And has absolutely loved his mini adventure. Have you seen anybody smiling as much as that to be driving a rally car? And Laura seems to have had a great day in the co-driver's seat as well, keeping him right in that little Christmas mini. One of the contenders surely for Spirit of the Rally here, Mark Turner. Turning up with a beautifully prepped brand new mini rally challenge car and giving it a good old wallop last night. But here, fighting on day 2 with 3 more stages to go. I guess in many ways that is what the sport is all about. It will need a little bit of straightening out after this. But that's the thing about rally cars, they do straighten out. Just said, you guys probably are in contention for Spirit of the Rally. You've got to be.
We must be. The amount of effort we've put into this one.
Yeah. Apart from the obvious, it's gone pretty well, hasn't it?
It has, really. This afternoon was fantastic. We've had some good runs. So just one minor hiccup last night. We'd have been sailing, I think, today. We'd have put some good times in. It's all positive.
You've got 3 more left.
I know, 3 more. Sun's shining, drying up a little bit.
More's a mini rally challenge event.
It is. It's a full challenge, that. Thank you.
Richard and Pat Egger in their lockdown special. It's not a new type of Escort. It's... Well, we all did mad things, didn't we, when lockdown hit? I bought a Clan Crusader. Is that what you did during lockdown? Oh, right, I see. Producer Wayne giving me hand signals. We haven't quite perfected them yet. Richard Egger, Bill and Mark Escort, as you do. And a very nice one at that. Have a close look. Tam, put the camera inside this one as well. I've got a thing about prep this weekend. It's a lovely prepared car, this. I was just regaling your tale of building this car during lockdown earlier. I bought a Clan Crusader during lockdown, so we all did mad things, didn't we?
Well, you had to. It's that'll go nuts with boredom. So yeah, I mean, it genuinely was. All the bits were lying around. Just,
lovely.
Yeah.
Sum up your weekend for me, guys.
Last night was rubbish. Couldn't see a thing. Today it's been mint. Really enjoyed it. That's all that matters.
And the fans have been out in force, haven't they? Great atmosphere.
Oh, cracking number of people, yeah. You know, it's like being on the continent. You get to a corner and it's full of people. It's brilliant.
Richard, Pat, thank you for the entertainment. Enjoy the last 3 stages. You know the result to Class 1, because that also echoes the top of the overall leaderboard. James Hall, Laura Marshall take home the top trophy for Class 2. Debbie White, Matthew White, great return in the Subaru for them to be second. Andrew Varley, Ben Wild in the Escort Cosworth, summing up the podium in Class 2. Kevin, happy with that?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, not quite as wet as it was.
No.
No.
But just leaving the wets on just in case.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you know me, cautious.
3 more stages left. Which one are you looking forward to the most?
The last one, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah,
because it's close
to the end.
Right, enjoy, guys. Last of our mini rally challenge cars, the R50 of Kevin and Tana Ablett. Les, what a mini adventure you've had. That looked good.
Yeah, we're enjoying it now.
Yeah.
You know, last night was really slow.
I'm still trying to chase down the other two minis though.
Well,
Andy and Shane, they're flying.
They are. And, yeah, Shane said it's mini weather finally.
Yeah, there's odd bits of slippery bit in the apexes. You just got to watch it.
Yeah. Good stuff. Enjoy the last three. Look good with a Protyre sticker on that, wouldn't it? In Class 3, Lee Edwards and Sam Spencer, who have put an astonishing shift in that Escort G3. They take home the top silverware there. Hugh James, Lewis Sim in second, with Chris Richmond-Hand and Sean Richards. After a rough start to their weekend with the recce car timing belt snapping on the border of South Wales, they make it home in third place in Class 3. Remember, the championship points will be summed up on the Protyre Championship website and socials after this event. This is the overall rally class results at the moment. AsphaltRallying.com is where you need to be after this event. Stay in touch with us on there. Jay Briggs, Harry Walshaw bring the Escort home in the lead of Class 6. Nathan Evans, Rhys Edwards behind in second place, taking top championship points. Then Ross Hunter and Chris Dodds in the 208 Rally 4 in third place in Class 6. Ian?
I've woken up. It's great. This is brilliant. It's dry. You follow the line. You can go sideways. There's spectators to go play with. It's great. Magic.
The spectators have been a big feature of this weekend, haven't they?
The spectators have been everywhere. The crowds are out. The market is full. There's literally hundreds of people everywhere, which is fantastic to see. Especially it's cold out there. It's lovely and warm in here, but it's cold outside. So yeah, well done to them all for coming out and enjoying it.
And you brought some variety to entertain them all, because I bet a lot of them went, what's that? And I bet Dad or Grandad had a thing or two to say.
Every granddad had one of these, and this last night I was driving like one, trust me. But yeah, do you know my favourite quote is, it's nice to see something that's not an escort. When sitting beside me is an escort owner. That's the ironic part of it. And it's got to be done. The historic championship that the RAC guys are organising is to bring out old cars like this, to put the variety in it. I'm getting trounced here by minis. Minis, really? Come on. But there's minis out there, there's Lancias out there, there's MGs out there. All that stuff just needs to get themselves together, get out and have some fun again. Because we're not competing against an R5, we're competing against ourselves. And it's so much fun. And all you do is laugh. There is nothing else to do but laugh and just talk rubbish to each other all day. So that's
going to be in trouble for being late in a minute. Andrew's giving me the look. Enjoy the last three. I love that. A little bit of an insight into why we go historic rallying from Ian Robertson. And just continuing very quickly my class rundown there. Class 8, Tom Constantine, Tony Walker in the Opel Adam R2. Performance from them, which sets them aside from their teammates. Luke Constantine, Tom's brother, in the Opel Adam R2. At least getting a finish in second place as well. Ivan Devine behind him. Oliver Matheson, Tammy Matheson get to drive past their front door on this rally. And great to see Oliver getting to a finish 5 years after. At 14 years of age, he joined me in the commentary box on the very first East Riding stages. We've become friends since then. He's navigated for me on 12 cars. He's a lovely lad. I'm delighted to see him doing so well at M Sport, and delighted to see he and his lovely mum, Tammy, hard-working dad, Mark, helping with the stage setup as well. Lovely to see the family doing so well on their home event. In Class 9, Mark Constantine, Andrew Constantine have had a ball in their Vauxhall Corsa. Not so much Simon Hunter and Howard Pridmore. Bit of a grumpy Simon that joined us at the end of most of the stages this weekend, but he took second place, important championship points. Mark Simpson, Julian Floyd bring the micro kit car home behind in third place. Hard work this weekend, is that fair?
Definitely, yeah, definitely hard work.
What have you learned? Because it's important to learn things from weekends like this.
Keep it on the road.
Do you know what, as I asked that, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, no, that stage was much better than this morning, so.
Ollie knew you were going to say that as well.
Yeah, no, kept it steady on the corner, went off this morning, and we made it through this time. No mistakes.
3 more left, make them count, bring it home to the finish, and look back on this as an adventure.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Well done, guys.
Paul, thank you.
And in Class H, our hard-charging and entertaining historic cruise sees Stefan Davies, Michael Gilby taking the win from Will Rowlands, Emir Hall. Will had been on a bit of a journey this weekend. Was smiling a bit more by the end of this stage here, and will certainly be smiling when he gets to the finish in Beverley later on. We look forward to seeing that battle unfold back on the Isle of Man as well. Mike Simpson, Dale Gibbons bring their RS 1800 home in third place. But I tell you what, that last stage, which it all went down for, we've had penalties that looked like they could decide the rally. We have had drama right from those stages last night. We've had possibly the fastest stage we will see all season that many of us have seen for a long time. Joe Cunningham, Kev Proctor, fastest stage they've ever seen in their lives. Stage 4 last night, the Great Wall stage, and it finished in the village I grew up in. Doesn't get much better than that for me. It's been a weekend full of rally energy for me. I've absolutely loved it from start to finish. Our brand new and reigning Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship champions, Sam Touzel and Max Freeman, have opened their account. The question is now whether or not they will string together a full campaign. Why would you not? Because the eyes are on them, and the spotlight was very well and truly on that battle for the rally win this weekend. But what a weekend for Beverley and District Motor Club. The organisers that put these stages together and the hard work that goes in behind the scenes has been really rewarded by the feedback from the competitors, the crowds in the town. And as the sun starts to disappear from the sky, we can forgive it, because it gave us a lot more than we thought we might get from this weekend. Thank you for joining us here on Special Stage from the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. That's it for now. We'll be back with the Circuit Championship later this month, and the Protyre Autocare BTRDA Gravel Series kicks off at the end of the month in Wales for Rally North Wales. We will see you next up on the asphalt, tearing up the lanes of the Manx in a few months' time. Thank you for watching.